Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Hey everyone, I am Phil and this is Everything Spicy. How we doing? It is Labor Day, the close of Labor Day, right? We're all wrapping it up. Well, everybody had their nice their cookouts, maybe the last pool party of the season, whatever it was that you did today. I hope you had a good time doing it because we all know after Labor Day, it's all downhill from there, right? The days get cooler, the days get shorter, sunlight goes away. You know, it's still dark when you go to work in the morning. How's that work? Yeah, not me. So, normally I would sit here and spend 15 minutes shouting out everyone in the chat. I can see you all in the chat. Appreciate you guys all here. I would one by one bring people. I can still one by one methodically bring people up in the basement because some people here do have intros. So let's do this. Let's start. Let's start by bringing the first up. Let's see here. Again, real professional here. Here we go. Let's see. I tell you, man, this never gets any easier, man. When they especially shuffled all this stuff up, right? There we go.
Boom, boom, boom. Quiet. Boom. The two, let's do a little singing this song. Boom. A 1, 2, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom.
Where the hell have you been, soldier?
Training, sir! Training, sir!
What kind of training, son?
Army training, sir! Army training, sir! Razzle dazzle! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, round, 5, jumps over the lazy dog. Start.
What's up, Travis?
Boy, how goes it?
Boy. What's happening? How you doing, man?
It's a good day, man. My wife, I did not have a barbecue. My wife made some Mexican casserole. It was a huge casserole with like hamburger meat and chips and tortillas. Dude, I ate 3/4 of that pan by myself, and I feel disgusting, but I'm happy.
That's where you almost got to exactly. You almost got to put the portion that stuff out because if it's there, we'll eat it. We're guys. We're like dogs.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
A dog, if you give him a small bowl of food, he'll eat the small bowl of food. If you put a big bowl of food out, he'll eat the big bowl of food. It's just the way we are. We're guys. So, hey, I'm going to bring Joey up here. I got no intro for Joey, but we're just going to pop Joey up here. How you doing, Joey?
Good, brother. What's going on?
Good, man. Good to see you. I think it's the first time up on panel here, so that's very good. So, hey, we are going to bring our next brother up. He does have an intro.
The word for uncle is
Oji-san.
Now you try it.
What's up, Oji-san? How you doing? Oji-san. What's up, Jimmy?
Come on, Marcelo. We'll get him, Marcelo.
Shit.
Yeah. Damn. Now, did you say if it's out there, we'll eat it? Now that's a good Labor Day.
There you go.
Hello, everybody. As you can tell, I'm feeling pretty good already.
There you go.
It's only just begun.
I've had a couple beers. Other than that, I ain't had much. So I do have another gentleman down in the chat. I don't necessarily have an intro for him, but I can use this one.
I would definitely bring protection.
Cheers, everybody.
Fucking Chad Knoxville. What's up, buddy? I love it.
Chad got here somehow.
Chad is chugging out of the proper glassware tonight.
Get fucked up.
You got to work tomorrow, Lone Star?
No, sir.
Nice. When's the next time you got to work?
I'm contract now, so I just do as needed stuff. People call me and say,
Okay.
"Hey, can you fix this?" I'm like, "Okay, I'm on my way."
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What's up, Chrissy? Do want to kind of say hi to people. There's Katie.
Hey, Katie, sorry we shut it down just as you showed up, but we were heading over to Phil's, man.
I got you, Katie. Let's see here.
Well, happy Labor Day to everybody.
Happy Labor Day to all my union bros. Local 2823, American Federation of whatever the fuck that thing is. Government employees.
Hey, Devin, come here.
Hi, Devin. Oh, she can't hear you. Were in headphones. Never mind.
Well, let's see her reaction. Hold on. Come here. Look at this.
You
What
should
does
have
that
that
say?
now, Katie. I set it to Beyond Seattle Eats. So
Did you hit it, Travis?
100,000.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Congrats, bro.
Nice.
Congrats. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You got more on that than my entire lifetime of my channel, brother. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think I've got like 56,000 views to all my lives and videos that I've posted, which isn't much.
I'm telling you, just keep plugging away. It's out there, man. Travis,
It's a numbers
is
game, dude. Eventually, you're gonna hit it if you keep your pace of your subs. And yeah, I mean, it's gotta hope like what happened with Travis up there. It happens to everybody, Eventually, you get a video like that, or you'll just get there like how would you sound elected just by numbers. Just
we got someone down in the basement eating. Hold on here a second.
What's up?
What's up, Mike?
Food, Mike.
Food.
Man, got 3/4 of the Clouds and South boys here. We just need one more, Shane. If you're out there,
I did give him the link. He knows. He knows where the door is. That is so awesome, man.
100,000. That's freaking
damn.
Awesome, brother.
Are you making any
good,
jack
good.
off of that yet? Have they dropped off your truck first truckload of money? Yeah, I mean, because that happened to me
No,
the week after I got mine.
I did my AdSense 2 days ago, so I'll have my stuff soon.
A Wells Fargo truck showed up in my yard. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" They're like, "Hey, Mr. Arbaugh, here's your YouTube money," and it's just like sack full of cash. Man, they just kept bringing them in the house. It was crazy.
I tried to sign up for AdSense and it said I couldn't do it, but they'll remind me when it's closer to time. I'm like,
Well, getting it out of the way is great. So
look here,
what I'm trying to do.
when you're kind of the smaller YouTubers like us, like we joke about the AdSense and stuff, but man, I'm telling you, it's there. It's there. You just, Travis is one of those channels, just like Micah and Phil. You're just about to turn that corner, man, where it's actually, I joke about the shit, but it's fixing to happen,
Cheers, Saucy.
Excuse
Good
me.
night, Saucy, man.
Hey, you've been working on the house all day. I'm sure he's tired as hell.
He's busting his ass on that house. It's hot as fuck down over there in Tennessee.
my vape stuff. Hold on.
Now, is he working on the new house we're moving into, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he's trying to get it all fixed up so they can move into it. He thinks he may have it done by the end of this month, which I can't fucking wait for Saucy to get hooked up in that new house. It's going to be awesome, man. One less thing to fucking worry about.
Don't die.
Good Lord. You got to call for your walk, Smokey?
God bless.
Joey, how many of those edibles did you put down a while ago? And would that have
I
killed
put about
me?
100 milligrams of gummies there. I got other shit I can do too. There's chocolates and marshmallows. So they got cannabis marshmallows, cannabis chocolates, like I say, milk chocolates. So whatever I want to do, whatever my vice is, like theoretically, I could make fucking weed s'mores if I wanted to.
That probably would have put me down. I'd have been calling like the EMTs and shit, right?
Oh, you
I got someone else waiting in the basement. Give me just a second, fellas. I don't think I want
Worst video ever.
What's up, Katie? Good to see you.
How you doing, girl?
Been a while.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
See you.
Good to see you. Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm munching on some fries. Hey, Katie.
No worries. Hey, Micah.
Where'd you get fries from, bro?
Five Guys.
Oh, great burger joint.
Right.
I think hopefully you saw my comments, but Micah, thank you again for your Afghanistan video. I really appreciated that.
Oh, good. I had fun with it.
Was that the rant video you're talking about, Katie?
Yeah,
Well,
the
I guess
first.
I didn't have fun with it.
And
It was
now it's a thing now.
yeah, it's a thing. Except for on Labor Day, because I'm not doing that shit on Labor Day. Fuck it.
Yeah, don't.
Any idea, Micah? Any idea what your next rant's going to be about?
The Clintons, but he's going to survive.
Hey, I can't participate now. When I'll get knocked off, man.
I don't feel like committing suicide.
You can't do cancel culture anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know, they'll
cancel
find
culture
me.
and PC culture one got completely banned from YouTube.
Did it?
Yeah, you can't find it. I can't even download it.
Oh.
We got to bring the gimp out of the base.
Did you? Hey, Micah, do you use StreamYard or do you use something else? OBS or something?
We have somebody else.
Oh, okay.
We have a gimp in the basement.
Joe! 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 You're not like them, Joe. I love you, Joe. Come home, Joe.
It's all because of you, Joe.
Joe?
What's up, Joe?
It's Joe!
Joe!
Can I say how nice it is to have Joe hanging out with us again, man?
I know.
I've missed
I feel
Joe
like
so
I've
bad.
been gone
Come on now.
No, like you've been the missing link, man. I've missed you, Joe.
Oh, he's definitely been a missing link.
Yeah.
How many times Joe has been like, "Man, you really need to fucking go to bed," and I'm like, I don't know, Joe.
Well, there have been a few people on this stream that I've said that to.
I don't listen
not
to
more
you,
than
Joe.
me, though.
Never.
I don't listen to you, Joe. Because I always stick around. Once Joe becomes drunk philosopher Joe, that's the best one.
It's the best time to have Joe.
Because he'll be like, actually, people, we need to work on the world. And, let me tell you how to fix this.
I do need to talk to you about something, Groovy. I'm thinking about drunk philosophers versus drunk philosophers.
Oh.
So me and you versus Joe and who?
I don't know who else wants to be a drunk philosopher but Joe.
I think Twisted would be pretty good.
I don't know
good
if she can
points.
drunk philosophize though.
Here's the thing: is I
she
don't
can
necessarily
philosophize, but
think
not
it would be me
philosophize.
and Travis versus somebody. I think it'd be me and somebody versus Travis and somebody.
I mean, are you wanting like an angry philosopher
No,
where the
Micah,
guy runs
you are
in
not
with the
allowed.
fucking chicken
You are
and
not
goes,
allowed,
"Behold,
Micah.
this is man."
Micah,
Now,
you're not allowed.
we have banned Micah from drunk philosophers because we know
Banned him.
it would be over.
Like a call. Good way to get shit banned. Just saying.
Katie, are you interested in being a drunk philosopher?
I mean, I think I already am. It's just never been filmed. So
What about me and you versus Travis and Joe?
Oh, OG-san, I would love to be on your team. Absolutely.
Oh, let's see how it is,
horseshit.
Katie. She's like, "Oh, I don't know," and Jimmy's like, "Oh, you can
Yeah.
be with me," and he's like, "Oh, it would be an honor."
Hell yeah. Okay, so in a couple of weeks we'll set that up.
No,
All right.
we don't have to do it on
Cool.
the 18th after the concert when me and Micah are already trashed.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
it's gonna be such easy pickings for us. Katie.
Oh no,
Such
that won't,
easy
because
pickings.
it's going to be Micah's going to be
easy
involved in
pickings.
that video. You will all die.
You're so smart, OG-san. I mean, it's just going to be sad for everybody else.
Micah's
But,
taking
you know,
over that stream.
y'all
Yes,
said- y'all
you
act-
can,
y'all
you can
acting
only
like I-
you can
I don't
only
think there's
overtake
points on
this
that.
voice when you really, really want to try to.
Y'all act like I don't have smart points when it comes to drunk.
We
philosophy.
may need a moderator though. We might need a moderator for
That's
this.
Micah.
Micah.
I'm gonna have
No,
him in control.
that is
Micah.
not.
No, that's not Micah. That would be Chad. Maybe Chad.
No. I'll moderate that shit.
No, fuck that.
I will, man. I will moderate that better than any presidential debate you've ever seen. It'd be like,
Okay,
you're going off on some random ass topic. Shut the fuck up and stay on topic.
So Micah,
Do not
I need
steer
you
away.
to, I want Micah to come up with a topic. He's going to be the moderator. Micah,
All right.
you
I
give
love
me
it.
a
I
topic.
love it.
Hell yeah.
I got you.
That's gonna be a hot mess, and cheers to
That'll
that.
be a
Yes,
fucked up live stream, Groovy.
Sorry to promote all my shit on your stream, Phil. That's going to be.
By the way,
That's-
don't
that's different
buy this
shit.
Grape Punch pickle beer. It is not good. The more I drink of it, the more I hate it. So don't.
Oh, you
The fact that it's still half full over
What
there
is that?
obviously
That's so
says it all.
horrible.
It's
Oh, no,
great
I
pickle
thought,
beer.
I thought it was a joke. That's disgusting.
Nope, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Can art sucked too. I don't even drink that. Can art looks bad. It's
Anything,
I still have 3 more to
pickle
drink.
flavored. Anything pickle flavored is horrible.
I do want to talk about what we're doing tonight. I did happen to pick this up at the grocery store day before yesterday.
Bourbon
I am going
barrels.
to request that you put in a $5 super chat. Every $5 super chat will get you entered into the wheel. This is from New Holland Brewery right here in Michigan. Hard to find anywhere outside of Michigan. Actually, they're kind of hard to find here in Michigan. This is a bourbon barrel seltzer. This one happens to be orange, and these are phenomenal. So if you're into like all the barrel aged seltzers, and of course they really started popping out seltzers the last couple of years. This is a bourbon barrel seltzer. Very, very good.
Barrel.
We will be spinning the wheel later tonight to give this away. So
There. Just because I want to try it.
I'm just going to do it because that's a good investment.
There you go.
$5, Phil?
$5. That box is worth more than $5.
Oh heck yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
So,
And Phil, honestly, if you want to be part of that too, you're more than welcome, brother.
part of what?
The Drunken Philosophers Tag Team event.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
you're not allowed
I
if you're on
stepped
panel,
out of the
you're not
room
allowed
for
to
a
do more than
minute
10.
Do what?
Yeah, Jimmy, you don't count. If you're
Oh
on panel,
no! I
If
got
you're on
four.
panel, you're not
I
allowed to
got
do more than 10.
brothers. I got 4 brothers. Eat it.
It's on.
I will not be participating, not because they're bad. It's just I've already had them, and I want somebody else to try them. So.
They are good. They are good.
I have to try them. If so you got them local, Travis?
No, Phil sent them to me when they first released. He sent me the multi-pack that had the regular, the cherry, the orange, and there was another one, like a blackberry or something like that.
I'll have to talk to my local and see what they got.
I swear I would have said Chatio. It's funny.
What do you think? My first ever Guinness. All these stuff I drink. I've never had a Guinness.
You've never had a Guinness?
I've never seen a Guinness extra stout like that.
I take that back. Probably about 20 years ago,
edition.
I had a Guinness with a meal, and it made it like the worst meal ever because the Guinness was so filling, and I had it with steak and a potato and the salad.
You eat that afterwards. Yeah.
So Guinness to me, American Guinness are not that good to me.
So the original Guinness, like regular Guinness, is the only one that's actually brewed in America. Once you start getting into the extra stouts and all the other ones are the ones that are imported.
Yeah.
Well, this is
If you drop a shot of Evan Williams white label in the Guinness extra drought stout, that is some good stuff.
It's not a bad beer. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad beer. And it's got an amazing history.
Phil, give one of my entries to Eileen. So I'll get 3. Eileen gets 1. Eileen is a super supporter. She's a super great lady. So one of mine goes to Eileen.
Okay, we got
As a matter of fact, if I win, you send that to Eileen. All of mine go to Eileen.
No.
So I do have all you guys on the list here. So just so you know, unlike Todd, I won't be doing it as we go along. I'll just be writing them down on the pad of paper, and then when it comes to that time, we will do it to the. Unlike Todd, I'm not putting for every $5. I'm not putting down 5 entries. I'm just doing one for every $5. Just so you know.
We all love you, Eileen. Thank you for being such a great supporter.
Oh, and Groovy did 2 more for Eileen.
Hell yeah.
So I have a question. Has anybody heard of the new StreamYard giveaway tool?
Yep.
Yes.
You do like
I love it.
hashtagging, and it would be for everybody. I mean, it's not for monetary stuff, but you do hashtag. Everybody does the hashtag, and it just spins through all the people who entered, and it picks a winner. So it's a new giveaway tool that StreamYard came out
I will
with.
have to check that out, man.
I can send you, or I'll put the link in the private chat so you'll have it.
Yeah.
One of my friends notified me.
Shine North is
Eileen, I promise you, I will get your challenge video done this week. But I have just been having my ass kicked for a while, so I will get it done this week. And all of mine go to Eileen. All 4.
What? All 4 years are now going to Eileen?
So it looks like after 2018, the original Guinness was brewed in the U.S.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Eileen.
That makes sense. Yeah, because
I'm gonna tell you, Phil. I probably wouldn't be monetized if it wasn't for Eileen. So
Eileen is
really
amazing.
want to thank the lady.
Yep.
I think at 2010. Yeah.
Joe, are you vaping too?
Yes.
Is everyone fucking vaping?
So
I'm telling you, Katie, don't
smoking actual flower, Katie. So I don't know about you.
Katie, I smoked.
I'm old school, baby. I got flour to the dome. Flour, boy, Joey got flour. We got flour fucking to go. I got about 1.5 ounces left, so we got all night.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I can't do that because I'm a federal employee. But yeah, no, it's I smoked for 27 years.
Wow. Wow.
Well, if you're in a non-drug testing designated position as a federal employee, you could smoke and they can't do nothing about it. Even though technically you're not allowed to smoke, they can't do nothing about it.
Not as a healthcare worker.
Joey with the rules.
Yeah.
If you're a healthcare worker, if you're a frontline healthcare worker, yeah, you're probably getting drug testing designated position. Oh, dude, I know all the getting fucked up rules as a government employee. I cleared it with the. Hey, check it out. I was the one who cleared it with the union that we could drink on lunch. We found out that we could. The rules were you can drink, but you can't get drunk. Well, that was a nice gray area for me. You know what I mean?
That's an extreme gray area, and in fact, actually, that is one of the gray areas because it's with alcohol and drugs. It's a completely different ball game. Oh no, it's not even
Who's to say what drunk is?
Well,
there is a legal definition of drunk, but
there's
the problem is
legal
like each person. At the rate at which they get drunk and all of that, or get high, or any of that, their tolerance level, all that's different.
So, folks in the chat, Phil is giving away a shit ton of seltzer.
Yeah, he is.
Dragon. What is it? Dragon what?
Moose Gal asking.
Uh-huh.
Moose Gal, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight, Moose Gal. Anybody? Again, I'll repeat it again for anybody who wants again $5 super chat. Get you a spin on the wheel for New Holland, right out of here in Michigan. Hard to find outside of Michigan.
It is.
Bourbon. I haven't been drinking.
I was in Michigan.
Bourbon barrel seltzer. So.
Phil, you need to go to the actual New Holland brewery and get their stuff. Go to the GM and say you want the triple mash.
Triple mash.
Yeah, get the triple mash. It's going to be one of the most rugged thing you've ever had. I guarantee that right now.
And I'm going to guess it's in Holland, Michigan.
New Holland.
It's New Holland, actually.
It's New Holland Brewery. I don't know the exact town they're based out of, but it's New Holland. That's all I know. I believe it's the.
Brewing.
I was just in Ann Arbor on Saturday. Went to the Western Michigan game. It was my first time seeing a big house. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, that's sitting down in a hole. Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I've been to Grand Rapids before. It's been a minute.
That's where New Holland Brewing is in Grand Rapids.
Moose Cow's down there in Illinois. Moose Cow should be rocking the Goose Island stuff. But
Moose Cow
is in there.
Yeah, she's gonna be my my go-to.
I think she lives on Moose Island, actually.
I'm not using and abusing you, Moose Cow. It's just she'll be my go-to.
So he is. Fuck out of here with your lying.
Okay.
You're lying, Lone Star. You're lying.
Don't let her know that. Come on, man.
I know it's hard to believe. I've got plenty to drink, so that's hard.
Hard to believe.
I actually went to Total Wine today because Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting someone.
No, you're fine.
Hammer down, Katie.
Oh, I was just saying, I saw that Bang, you know, that like the Bang energy drinks, they have seltzers now. So I went to Total Wine to find those, and they didn't have them. But I did pick up, didn't need this, but I got a freaking suitcase of seltzer.
Bud Light seltzer. Nice.
So there's that.
Target carries the Bangs as well.
Really?
Oh, Target Boutique does.
Target
Thank
does.
you.
I
heard
live
they're
in a
delicious.
dry
They taste
county,
like
believe it
Pixie
or not.
Sticks, I heard.
Yeah, Katie's got some of that redneck bait in her house now. All the redneck coming over to Bud
Redneck
Light.
bait.
Can you guys believe I live in a dry county? I have to drive outside of my county to get alcohol.
We've seen your videos. Yes, we know.
There's a little bit of your county that's not dry. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm saying
it's your house.
Around your house.
That's right. I bring it back. I'm technically a bootlegger with all the shit I buy and bring back.
He pours it in.
Only if you sell it, Jimmy. Only if you sell it.
Yeah, I don't sell it. I drink it.
He sells an experience to a good time and then just gives it away for free. That's what I do.
There you go. Yeah.
Everybody goes and digs up just a little piece of earth out of Jimmy's porch, and he can distill that whole earth.
Full of dirt in a bag and a fucking 12-pack of Budweiser.
Hey, so maybe not next year, but sooner or later we've got to do OG Fest, man. I've got the room, I've got the land. Everybody's invited. Come on up, man.
Well, are you in Texas still? Are you still in Texas?
No, I'm in Arkansas.
Oh,
fuck
geez,
Texas. I'm in Arkansas. Where the
fuck Texas. Hold on.
Fuck Arkansas.
Hold on.
Look at all the Texas boys.
Here's the thing. OG son. We can get beer here.
Yeah, well,
We don't have to
look,
drive outside the county line.
We don't have to drive outside the county line.
look at all the Texas boys, Joey. Look at them all. I triggered them all.
Jimmy, I can send you a recipe. You can brew your own beer. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I think we might just go and have my retirement party at OG Fest. I think we're just gonna do it.
That would be bad.
We're gonna need a couple of kegs. Let's float that shit.
A couple.
Oh,
a couple of BCS kegs. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God, no. You don't need. I don't even know if they do BCS in a keg. They probably don't.
They probably don't. That keg would probably be like $1,000.
It's only in Nashville and Chicago.
Jimmy, what's the large city next to you?
Tulsa.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is the home of Prairie Brewery, which is my second favorite brewery.
No, that's not what I was asking for, but that'll work too.
Oklahoma City is 3 hours away. Little Rock does not count as a big city. Little Rock.
Well, I'm just getting driving directions because if we're going to do this, I'll bring some kegs.
There we go.
Little Rock doesn't count as a big.
Oh, it's
city.
only 4. Oklahoma City is only a 14-hour drive.
Everyone just needs to come to the tamale contest at the end of the month.
I will be there. I will meet you there.
Wait a minute. Tamale contest where?
It's in Louisville,
It
Texas.
is in Louisville.
Oh, okay. Then that's actually probably pretty good. You were talking about tamales, and you're from Seattle, and I'm like, I'm not having tamales made in Seattle. It's Russian wrapped in corn husks. That's just not happening.
I'm not gonna lie to everybody. As cool as it'd be to have everybody here, I'm kind of want to go to Joe's place. I kind of want to go hang out at Joe Wayman's place.
He just wants to get high.
For certain reasons. I kind of want to go hang out at Joe Wayman's.
Just wants to get high. Yeah.
Well, it's on the side. I think we can probably fit four tents next to me. Yeah,
we're doing this shit. We're doing this shit in the summer because fuck that in the winter.
Yeah, exactly. We're not doing it. No.
I've got 28 acres. I can fit all of you, your families, and anybody you bring here. But it's hot as fuck. There's snakes and mosquitoes and all that shit here.
I don't worry about mosquitoes or really much the snakes.
Oh, I'm just telling you, my dad. I'm gonna have my dad come with me to Jimmy Fest, OG Son Fest, And we're gonna get he's gonna bring his huge SRV, so I'm gonna be sleeping in style.
There you go.
Well, fuck yeah, you're.
I mean, it's just for me and my dad, but I don't know
You
where the rest of
I'll set up a couple more
Groovy,
power
you know you're
poles.
spooning with me, motherfucker.
What the hell are you talking about? Both of y'all spooning with me.
I think I could fit all of y'all inside my double wide if you just want to come sleep inside my double
There we
wide.
go. We'll just all spoon.
Where's
We'll
the
be in a
nearest
big
hotel
pile.
to your place, dude? Don't you got a hotel in town or some shit? Like when we went down to Evansville, we just stayed in a hotel for Keith Fest.
And this is where Jimmy gets his dream of being both the big spoon and the little spoon.
And the little spoon.
Well, Jimmy,
Yeah,
Jimmy
I'll just
cleared
be
out
in the
his
middle.
if Jimmy cleared out his empty whiskey bottle closet, you could probably sleep a couple people in there.
Hey,
Right?
the funny thing is, Bill, my aunt started. Well, she didn't start, but she's making wine. So I gave her all my empty whiskey bottles, and I took them to her in the back of my truck, and she's like, "Holy shit, what's wrong with you, son?"
Yeah.
She's got enough to last her for the rest of her life already.
So I have a question. Did y'all see that the hot wing eating contest today?
No.
It was
Mickey beat Joey by 2 wings.
It was yesterday, but yeah.
Oh, yesterday. Sorry, I saw it
That's
today.
awesome.
Yeah, she beat him by 2 wings.
That is freaking
Damn.
yeah. Girl power,
Really?
right? Girls can do anything a guy can do, right?
And she's had a baby
except
too,
for
didn't she?
ejaculate.
Yeah.
I can do anything.
Yeah.
You can
Her
do
and Nick,
better.
man, that
I can
cutie
do
looks like-
anything better than you.
Except for lift
Look at
heavier
Molly. I
weights,
think Molly
except
could- I think Molly
for
could kill them all.
except for run faster, except
Produce
for
sperm.
ejaculate
Go.
sperm. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But eating wise, yes, absolutely. I think those competitions actually are pretty comparable.
Although they could run faster than 99.9% of the men, just not the men in the Olympics.
Not the nitty sports centered male. Yeah.
I've always been much more impressed.
Yeah,
with
I don't think I can roll my eyes harder than I'm trying right now.
It's true though.
Unless they went up against Micah, then all of them
See,
would
Micah,
whoop
this
them.
is why you're not allowed at drunk philosophers.
Oh, here we go. Here's the topic. Here's the topic. Are you ready, Jimmy? Are you ready for the topic?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You ready for the topic?
I'm ready.
Hey, Kathy.
The differences between men and women.
Oh shit! And it's
Oh,
me
boy.
versus Travis and Joe.
Katie, I'm gonna have
Are
to
we
talk
talking,
to
are
you.
we talking today or are we talking 20 years ago?
I'm pretty honest about the differences between men and women. Like, I don't make any qualms. Like, I understand statistically, like, men are bigger, they're stronger. Like, I know all that. I'm not delusional, so it'll be fun.
Katie, don't give away our game plan before the stream. Just hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Yeah.
But in the competitive eating world, a woman
A competitive eating world, yeah, I don't see why that'd be different.
Molly can train herself to out eat any guy. There's no,
Oh, yeah,
no doubt
easily.
that Molly got into
Easily.
these things that she would just destroy most of those guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I
Well,
completely 110%
I'll tell you
agree with
this: Katie will destroy me on any
Oh, yeah,
kind of
Katie will
hot
destroy
challenge or
99% of the
anything or
guys.
anything.
that. She kicked my ass in it.
And I guarantee you, I've got at least
I'm
60
not doing
pounds on her, but she will kill me on anything.
Yes, at least, if not.
Well, if you notice most
considerably
of
more.
these people, that's not about the weight, except for Badland Chugs. Everyone else is normally of normal size or skinny.
Right. Joey,
Marcel.
I'm Marcel.
fucker.
I've even got the door shut. She's like, God damn it.
I need another drink. I'll be right back.
she has to slap you with a flip flop.
Oh,
That is
man.
funny.
She's fixing to come in here. But
He is the flip flop assassin.
Mike, I think that's an awesome topic. I think we're going to rock that, man.
I was kind of joking around just to cause drama.
No.
I do think it's a good topic.
I'll tell you what, Mike, something along those lines. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about like transgender issues as well?
No.
Because
We
that's
can.
really
No.
complicated.
We
No,
can,
because
but
that
Katie,
would overcomplicate it. That would
Katie,
that would
I tend
definitely.
to
I
piss
mean,
people off.
it's definitely going to piss people off because I mean that's.
To piss people off, too.
That will
Hi,
piss
my
people
name's
off.
Jill. I'm here to compete in the
Look,
powerlifting.
I've got a
It's
trans
thing we
kid.
talk about, and
I'm down with
I
it.
have mixed feelings about it.
I'm down with it. I'm down with whatever you guys want to do.
I don't know if I want to get into that debate again.
That debate. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Travis inadvertently got into that one about 2 streams ago.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, maybe Travis shouldn't talk about LGBTQ.
Why?
Oh, why?
Yeah,
Oh,
why?
I wonder why.
Micah, I want you to come up with the most controversial stream that me and Katie versus Joe and Travis could possibly do. That's what I want you to come up with.
I'm pretty sure we're right there at it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure but let's go with LGBTQ in sports. Actually, let's just go with trans rights in sports.
Oh, good Lord. I'm going to have to
abortion and trans rights is the most 2 controversial topics by far.
Let's get very enlightened before we get over there, though.
Oh, that's gonna be an enlightened fucking stream.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know a lot of women that would kick the shit out of me.
I may have to start the Enlightenment show early that night. That's all I'm saying.
The Enlightenment show may have to be like 2 days early. And it just continues all the way through.
48-hour enlightenment.
24-hour enlightenment.
A 24-hour enlightenment. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to.
And we may have to have some guests come in and out and shoot us questions. Maybe some guest speakers like Chad and Joey just come in and shoot us a couple questions.
Y'all are just trying to get me to get my ass kicked when I get off stream. Is what y'all are trying to do. I think that's what
I'll be with you, Groovy. You'll be all right. I'll be with you. It'll be fun.
You'll be
fine. No, I think Drunk Philosophers is awesome. I just think we need to go that next level, Travis. We are going to go there. We're going to bring some folks in.
No, I'll go there. I'm just saying, be prepared for what I say and what my opinions are. And if people are offended by it, again, fuck everybody.
It's gonna be all hell will break loose. If you do stuff like that, all hell always breaks loose, and it's fun. I mean, it's fun.
So Katie, are you still on your stance of me telling Travis that he could take off on the Nemesis?
Oh.
Do you remember that? You got angry at me.
Yeah,
so I'm sorry, Phil. We're on your stream and we're just talking about shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will backpedal a little bit on that because, like, my daughter just tried a challenge the other day that I thought she could do it and she couldn't do. So different things hit people differently. So maybe Travis could do it. But I will say the Nemesis is one of the worst challenges I've ever done.
It is.
I will never do another chocolate bar. One of the big, half-pound chocolate bars. I won't touch them ever again.
Yeah.
Well, Instagram with that. What is that? What is that? I want to see that.
No. What is that?
Well, this is the Ed Curry experience.
Oh God.
Unlike the Nemesis, which has Carolina Reaper, this is Scorpion Peppers.
Oh
no, Pepper X.
I'm sorry, Pepper X. Sorry, my bad. And after recently, I'm thinking, you know what? I may need to get my tolerance way up before I try that.
Yeah, because Pepper X is
it hasn't even been judged yet, right?
Well, it's a bit hotter than a bit hotter than the Reaper, but it's so freaking super floral. If you've had the Apollo,
yeah.
It's so freaking floral though.
But it's sweet like a bell pepper at first, and the floral comes in. But
the floral just smacks you in the face.
I hate floral.
I am really, really sorry. I love the sausage fest. I love being the only lady here, but my husband just got home, so I have to go watch a movie with him.
Okay.
Kind of sausage fest.
What you watching, Katie?
Have fun watching Apocalypse Now.
No, it's the Notebook. It's the Notebook.
The smell of napalm in the morning.
No, he rented this movie. It's actually animated. It's called Long Halloween. It's a Batman animated movie.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Katie, I put my email in the private chat. We got to get together on this stuff.
Y'all are actually gonna plan, except for me coming up.
I'm planning this shit, man. I'm not losing
research.
See you, Katie.
All right.
That mean? What does she mean by Travis shouldn't be doing LGBT? Is she trying to say I'm a bigot?
No. Yeah, pretty sure she is. No. But, I mean, everybody is. Everybody's a bigot.
Enough about our stream. We got to give
let's
Phil
go with
shit away.
Phil.
No,
This is
it's
Phil's
fine.
stream.
We're all having great conversation. I said something a long time ago, a little bit out of ignorance, not knowing something. And Katie private messaged me something, and I was like, you know what? Now when you put it that way and you explain it to me, I can see someone else's point of view on something. Kind of like me and Oji-san, right? We don't agree on everything. Matter of fact, we don't agree on a lot of things. But we can still be friends. And she could have been very thin-skinned and listened to what I said, and because of the situation, could have just never showed up on my channel again. Could have been, someone who didn't like my channel, everything. And you know what? She private messaged me. We talked about it like two adults. And I really appreciate the friendship that I have with Katie and the fact that she did that.
And that's the thing is because a lot of people have thin skin nowadays, and they're not willing to actually discuss their thoughts behind it. It's getting the person has the exact opposite opinion of what you have to actually get a conversation going. Yep. It's a completely different ballgame then. Because
that's what me and Travis are trying to do with this shit, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a socialist on one of my ranch streams.
A libertarian and a socialist.
It's gonna be great.
Well, look, me like Phil said, me and him don't agree on 90% of stuff, but I could not have met a better person in Nashville than I met Phil when I met Phil Patterson.
Okay,
Phil is an awesome dude, man.
I will say that you guys don't politically agree on 90% of the stuff, but other stuff you guys agree to a lot.
Now, when the hot tub bus come by in Nashville, we agreed on that.
I saw that video, and I agree with you on that as well.
We both agreed if our wives weren't there, we'd be in the hot tub. But
yeah, we were both looked at each other like, ugh. We got to be good. We got to be good. Let's talk about Travis.
Yeah, throw me to the sacrificial lamb. Like I'm not.
You actually were the topic of the conversation at that point.
No, me and Phil had an awesome time, and that's the thing is people got to quit being so thin-skinned. Say what you want to say. Have your opinion. That's fine, but it doesn't make you enemies. It doesn't make you some kind of bitter rival.
You also have to be willing to listen to another person's perspective and compare it.
What brought me and Phil together the most, I think, is when we got to the bombing site in Nashville, right?
Oh man.
I don't think me and you could have agreed more when we got to that bombing site.
What is that? Describe the bombing site. What is that?
In Nashville. You remember the motorhome
Christmas Day bombing.
Christmas Day 2020.
Yep, it's 2020.
Yeah,
so in Nashville, some crazy.
Nobody died. That's why. Well, other than the person that was in it, nobody died.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That was the thing where the thing was coming down the street going, we're about to blow up in 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember now. Okay.
Now, let Phil break this down for you because I want Phil.
Again, I had completely forgot about it. Me and my wife got there before Jimmy and everyone else did, and we had seen that, but we thought, I wonder what they're doing. They're kind of roping stuff off. I mean, I didn't pay a lot of attention to it because it wasn't roped off; it was fenced off. And then when everyone else got there, Jimmy Marcedel, everyone else, we went down to that area. And we wound up down there, and it's like Jimmy's like, "Yeah, this is where the bombing was, I think." And I'm like, suddenly a light clicked on in my head. I was like, "Yeah, that's right. That was Christmas Day." In the morning, because that was all over TV in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Guys have been working on this for months. Drives this RV down on this part of New Orleans, just off the Broadway, and let everybody know to get the hell out for 10 minutes, and then blew the thing up.
I mean, why would you say let everybody out and then do it? I mean,
you ever seen
the devastation?
Yeah, you ever heard about the killdozer?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
The killdozer did the same thing. He didn't kill a single person but himself, but he destroyed a fucking shit ton of stuff.
He destroyed the company
City
that
Hall.
was the company that destroyed his business and City Hall that didn't listen to him.
Now let me tell you, if you go to Nashville and you see that destruction, like Phil will tell you, if you see what that guy did, He could have killed a shit ton of people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
So what was his point of warning people to get out? But yet,
because he didn't want to have life. He didn't want to have life on him.
He wanted his message to be heard without actually taking a life,
without killing lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without taking lives.
Yeah. And
the problem is like just like what SCD just mentioned. What SCD just mentioned. Nobody remembers that shit because nobody's life was lost.
Yeah.
Well, here's one thing that me and my wife talked about after, I think it was after Jimmy and those guys left, is why if he was targeting the AT&T building like our government told us, why was it not parked in front of the AT&T building?
Yeah.
Why was it parked down a narrow street just off from the AT&T building with buildings on either side that were 4 or 5 stories or higher or more? I don't understand.
Because Phil and I were there and we talked about it. Why wouldn't you just park it right over there? Because it's right there.
Right,
like there's nothing stopping you. He could have just parked it by the AT&T building.
Because that is the closest viable target to any type of terrorism that would have happened on
Well,
site.
I get it,
spot.
but if he was targeting AT&T,
right.
Phil can attest to it. It would have been very, very simple to drive because there is nothing there separating those areas from where it went off to the AT&T building, other than a few buildings that took the brunt of the wrath. And we talked to a lady whose apartment, and she didn't want to be on camera, so I didn't film her. And we talked to her at length. She was there with her dog, but she actually lived in one of those apartment buildings. And and her life is forever changed because of this. But it would have been it would have been so easy to just drive. You had to go down 2 streets and then go over 1 street, and you're at the Batman building. You're right.
Correct.
There.
But the thing is, though, is when you start targeting like government buildings and stuff like that, it gets much more spread out news. Regular news is going to happen because it's a government building, but you're not going to affect the individuals' lives to change their opinions of what you're trying to get out to.
But AT&T is not a government building.
I bet their government affiliates will say otherwise.
Yeah.
I guarantee you their government affiliates will say otherwise because that's a trade commission.
The AT&T Batman building stands out like a sore thumb.
Oh, it does stand out for sure.
Yeah. It would have been very easy, and even at the point where me and Phil were there after the bombing, and there's still Christmas decorations wrapped around poles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it would have been very easy, even at that point, to go right to the AT&T building and do something. So I'm not sold on the guy was targeting the AT&T. I don't know what the fucking guy was trying to do, but the backside of those buildings told more of the tale of devastation than the front side of those.
Yeah, and we will never know what his entire thought process was between the entire.
No, we won't. We will never know. And he spent over a year planning that shit.
Yeah, because they've got pictures of that RV in his backyard, and police actually went over to his house months before that, and they found nothing suspicious. They didn't look in the backyard. They found nothing suspicious, and that's another one of those things that just kind of, you get tips and all this stuff, and you don't follow up the tips quite as well as you should.
I think part of the biggest issue, I mean, like, you don't a lot of bulldozer anymore, other than like the libertarians who keep that shit alive. But do we know why this guy did it? Like, Killdozer left a very, very specific reason why he did what he did.
Why he had a problem with AT&T?
He had a problem with AT&T. Okay, that
what did he have with AT&T?
Like,
did you not pay your bill? Like,
terrible internet. Their shitty service at
fucking shitty service. You're lying about 5G. It's fucking giving us cancer. Like, what was his problem with that? What was the problem with AT&T?
Well, I can. Yeah, go ahead. I can tell you guys all one thing, that as much as me and Phil disagree about Trump and Biden and all the other bullshit, we didn't bring that up one fucking time as soon as we realized where we were standing.
You didn't bring up Sleepy Joe?
Nope, not one fucking
I
time.
don't think we talked much about
It
politics
became
at
the
all.
least important part of our conversations at that point.
What's up, Telly?
Joe, do you resent being when somebody talks about Sleepy Joe?
Do I resent it? No.
Okay.
Has anybody watched from the college games
Not
where
at
the
all.
fuck Joe Biden rants? The
Yes,
chants
I
he's
saw
going
that. That
on?
was ridiculous. That was silly.
Which one?
I've seen them.
Like
There's
Tennessee
like
or
There's
something.
been a
four
couple of-
games that
There's been a
fuck
couple of
Joe
college
Biden
games.
chants
Yeah.
started at the football games.
Oh no.
You
I
know
forgot what
what?
games. I forgot what games they were, but I did. It was all in the news.
They were all
it was on
televised.
ESPN.
It was funny.
You know what? You know what?
Really?
American.
80 million votes. 80 million, really? That guy, 80 million. Oh.
Oh yeah, 80 million and one. But you know what? America needs to quit. America needs to quit doing is this ditch to ditch overcorrecting shit. Because we just go from fucking ditch to ditch to ditch.
You mean
Yeah.
the pendulum? Yes.
Yeah, we got to quit doing that shit, right? And Phil went in the one ditch. I went into the other ditch. Both of us are fucked up. We got to quit doing this ditch to ditch shit. We got to find some fucking common
In
ground.
other words, stop talking about your political affiliations on social media, other than whenever you can actually have a debate in person. You know,
as a matter of
gets
fact,
shit across like 120 characters. Nothing gets shit across like 120 fucking characters. God, that's such a good way to get a political idea across. Is 120 characters.
As a matter of fact, Micah, I have not posted one political fucking thing on Facebook or anything else in forever.
I post political memes. That's it.
I don't post any
people arguing because I'm bored, and that's about it.
I don't post any of that shit anymore because I'm not going to change Phil's mind. I'm not going to change Groovy's mind. I'm not going to change your mind. So all you're doing is creating a division. You're creating a fight.
Well, you have to attack policies and not the person. I mean, you debate policies, don't debate people. The people are all old as fuck. I'm a libertarian. I voted for Jorgensen. Trump's like 90. Fucking Biden's like 110. Who gives a fuck? Those guys, we need to have a maximum age for president.
Fuck. Yes.
Dude,
What's the legal retirement age? What's the legal retirement age? It's like 65, right?
70 is the max age for Social Security. So the max age for Social Security should be the max age for presidency.
So 90% of Congress, 90% of Congress, 90% of Congress, and all of our leadership is over the max age of retirement.
Correct.
Think about if you had like a grandpa or something who was in a nursing home and they were like sitting there and they were like 85 and they're in a nursing home just sitting there struggling to breathe, and, you know, they had to get fed with a tube. And think about like an 85-year-old fucking Pelosi or somebody like that, you know, who's they're the same age, dude. I mean, granted, the people in Congress may be a scope sharper than the person in a nursing home, but these are some old motherfuckers running the country. And at the end of the day, that's pretty much the problem, dude. Look, go back and watch
hear me
those. Go
bitch
back and
about
watch
Pelosi
those.
for a little while just because she's making me a shit ton of money following her insider trading.
You know,
Go back and watch those
She's making
Facebook.
me a shit ton of money following her insider trading.
You
Just
remember
saying.
the Facebook when Mark Zuckerberg was on Capitol Hill and he was testifying on Facebook? Half those congressmen didn't even know what fucking the internet was, dude. It was pathetic. Those are the people making policies right now.
So we're all voting for our pawpaws, but I want to know what Joe Weymouth thinks about all this.
He's a government employee.
World Peace, Joe. It's on you.
Yes.
World
Good
Peace,
answer, Joe.
Joe.
Good
It's
answer.
all on you.
I have my opinions, and I keep them to myself because my personal job.
Yeah, he's a government employee.
So that I have to.
So Biden is 206 years old. He's been in there since the Civil War.
Older than Methuselah. Yep.
So
I don't agree with that.
Personally, he didn't do anything the first 8 years he was in the office as a vice. I wouldn't have voted him as a pres.
Term limits. Term limits.
There should have been a term limit on that, and since he was in there as a vice president, there's no way he should have been there as a president.
You know, the only way that you're going to get term limits is if we have a continental Congress. That's the only way that we'll have.
Like it used to be.
There's the common ground. There's the common
Continental
ground.
Congress. The Continental Congress is what set up our actually set up how we set up the Constitution, all that other shit. You can call another one. You can call another one, and the states have to elect. It won't be senators. It won't be any of that other shit. The states have to then elect 2 representatives to be sent to the Continental Congress, and that's where you can actually rewrite shit.
So then why aren't we doing that?
Because you have to have 3/5 of the states agree to do that shit.
Nobody wants to limit their terms.
So there is the common ground with all of us. There's the common ground with all of us. We all agree.
Weed is the common ground. Weed will save everything. I'm telling you.
Well,
listen to me, dude. Listen to me.
Yeah,
think about. There's people on the left smoke weed. People on the right, Kid Rock smoke weed.
So what we need to do is we just need to pump in a shit ton of like just weed smoke into Congress. And
Let the military smoke weed. Let the law enforcement smoke weed. Not while they're driving around the police cars. But let them smoke weed off duty. You watch how fast everything just go. The homicide rates will drop. Everybody will get along.
Mandate that they must smoke weed. Mandate that they must smoke weed.
So we all
Everybody
we
has
all
to
meet
smoke
up
weed.
at Joey's house. We all meet up at Joey's house. World peace.
There you go. There it is.
Weed's gonna bring everybody together, brother. Everybody.
But I'm telling you, term limit and weed. There you go. World peace, right there.
Make the world go round.
I will tell you, he has the haziest picture on the panel.
I love just Groovy's face of just dear God, no.
Groovy's like, oh yeah, shut the fuck up. I can't say nothing.
You retire.
Give me a year.
If you have your marbles, you should be able to retire to 110 if you want. There
No,
you go, Sky.
I don't even need term limits. I don't need weed. All I need is accountability. Once there's accountability, other things fall into place. But until there's accountability for people in Congress or anything,
Well,
it doesn't matter.
There won't be accountability, and so the way that you start implementing accountability, term limits.
Well, accountability. If they were actually held accountable for what they did, they wouldn't be
need the
elected.
term
for
limits.
35
Technically,
years.
elections are supposed to be the accountability
term
part, though. No, I mean,
They're not held accountable, so you need to have something else in place because apparently accountability ain't fucking working.
Well, at the end of the day, though, that's probably why we have to talk politics more. Is because the people who don't talk politics, or everybody's like, oh, I don't want to talk politics, and then like the 10% of people who do want to talk politics, they just run everything and put all these stupid policies forward. So maybe we're doing this counterintuitively. You know what I mean? Maybe we need to talk more about it instead of less about it.
There was that whole idea that you're not supposed to. That's why you're not supposed to talk about. You're not supposed to talk about like how much money you make or any of that shit. No, talk about that shit. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Fucking talk about it.
Right, exactly. Federal employees, all our salaries are public. You can look up a salary of a federal employee.
Everybody wants to sit at home and watch CBS, ABC, NBC.
No,
they want to watch all these things, and that's where they want to get their information.
No, they don't. Their ratings have plummeted.
I watch YouTube.
That's where they got their information.
I watch YouTube, exactly.
Yeah. No. Their ratings have actually plummeted. People don't want to deal with that shit anymore.
I hate.
They don't want to deal with the bullshit.
I hate news. I can't. I have not watched a normal news broadcast since 1999.
I didn't want to rant tonight, guys.
When I got out of the army in 1999 was the last time I started watch an actual full news broadcast.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I hate that shit
because it's.
I get all my news from the Young Turks because they're the most.
I get all my news from Google. If it's
I like
true, right?
the Young Turks. I watch the Young Turks because they give me a different perspective. Oftentimes, I'm like, no, you are still idiots, but they do give me a different perspective.
I'll tell you what I like, dude, is Vice News. Vice News is fucking amazing. It's like you never hear, man.
My biggest issue with Vice, my biggest issue with Vice is they do such a damn good job on their news stories. The problem is they come out a year after the actual issue.
Well, it's because they
do
actually
such an in-depth.
It's because they actually do research, unlike what the news nowadays compared to the news when I was growing up. The news when I was growing up was this: what happened? Make your own damn opinion. We're done. That's it.
Right.
Telly, do not watch us.
It wasn't their opinion.
Don't watch.
It was.
Oh yeah, dear God. I mean, here you can watch me for your information because I'm going to give you a shit ton of it, and then what you do is you take what I said. And you go look up what the fuck I said and make your own opinion.
You know what? You know what I don't like.
Read the paper. The paper.
Don't not read the paper.
Oh, fuck the paper.
The paper.
You could. 30 years ago, you could read a paper.
I used to love the newspaper. When I was a security guard, man, I would get the USA Today and the local Cleveland Plain Dealer every day, do the crossword puzzle, the jumbled, read everything. I ain't bought a newspaper in probably 10, 15 years. I don't even know. Couldn't tell you, bro.
Lawn dog, salty cracker by far. I love salty cracker, man.
What the problem is
salty cracker too. Yep.
Nobody wants to think about anything. They want somebody to give them their opinion.
Well, that's
what I don't like.
Well, that's the thing. That's how it's been kind of given out nowadays. I mean, well, not even nowadays. It's how it's been given out for the last 15 years. It's before 15 years ago. It was, well, this is the exact information. This is exactly what happened. Make your own fucking opinion.
That's why it's Trump no longer such a racist and a bigot once he became president.
All I know is I got to sober up, so I'm gonna drink one of these.
I'm drinking water. It's about. I think there's more alcohol in this Cleveland water from the arsenic in the river.
I'm telling you, I got to hydrate a little bit. So give me a second.
I'm gonna send you some Flint water there, Oji-san.
What, so I can fuel my propane tank with it?
He's anemic. He's got iron deficiency, so he's all right.
No, well, you know, that's the thing, and that's why I hang out with Phil and Groovy and Micah and Chad and Joe and STD. Is nobody is feeding us this shit.
No,
these are our thoughts. This is what we are thinking. You know, it's nobody's telling us what to think. And that's what I respect about the whole
Well, I did get my first poke, so I'm pretty sure they're beaming radio
you got
signals
the chip?
into my 5G.
You got the chip? They're tracking your ass, man.
I know.
Yeah, there's a thumb. You got to watch out for that thumb, Travis. You got to watch out for that thumb.
I'm going to put this up here one more time. Anybody who just got here shortly, we will be doing a giveaway tonight. We're giving away a 6-pack from New Holland Brewery here in Michigan, in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We got Bourbon Barrel Seltzer. You've had seltzer? You haven't had any Bourbon Barrel Seltzer. We got Dragon Share Bourbon Barrel Seltzer Orange. And $5 Super Chat gets you on the wheel. The more $5 Super Chat you give, the more spins on the wheel. And we'll be doing this shortly. So
get in on that $5 Super Chat now. Get yourself a good Bourbon Barrel Seltzer.
So since we're all
I need to start doing that on my rants. I need to give something away so people will actually talk.
Most of the time,
Michael's all revved up right now.
I am revved up. I didn't want to rant tonight, Phil. Fuck you. It's Labor Day, man. I was taking a break. I get my heart rate up.
Out of you.
You are dragging the rant out of me. Like, y'all started bringing up chips and shit, and I picked up my phone and flipped out. Like, they don't need a fucking chip when they got this bitch.
Trust me, your phone is the chip. Exactly.
When I heard Joe say the $5 Super Chat thing, I thought about for pennies a day. You can feed this African child.
That
joke is called African
Save all the beautiful children and sloths in the world.
No, have you seen Bo Burnham's where he's like, yes, for pennies a day you can feed an African.
Oh, give me a script.
And
give
then
me
he's
a
like,
script and
and then he says,
start recording stuff.
Africans eat pennies. Ding, and it goes on to the next joke.
Bo Burnham's fucking hilarious, man.
I guess the main message we want to get across is just think for yourself. You don't have to fucking agree with anybody.
Nope. I want you to be a sheep. Please be a sheep. Please don't look at anything and actually question anything. Just be a fucking sheep. And I'm saying this because maybe then you will be like, no, I'm not going to listen to that YouTuber and fucking just go and actually do something about it.
Fucking Micah.
Called reverse psychology, motherfuckers.
See, I went and voted because, of my beliefs, and I fucked all these guys up. So I'm just saying, rock that shit, y'all.
You didn't fuck us up. Your vote did not count in that state, so it doesn't matter.
What's the new date? Is it October 31st? The shit's gonna go down.
Fuck, I don't know. Either way, the motherfucker lost. Just get over it.
Yeah.
And don't worry. 2 years, he'll be reelected because media ratings have plummeted, and they're part of the reason why he got elected in the first place. And 2, nobody likes Joe.
Listen here. I'm not proud of my vote. I'm just saying I made my vote.
So Jimmy, let me ask you a serious question.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Not joking. Dead serious.
Okay. Yep.
With what has happened in the last month, would you have rather had Joe Biden in office or President Trump?
100% Joe Biden.
What the fuck, man?
I agree with that.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
Or actually my statement. Let me rephrase that. My statement.
Sir. Go ahead.
I would rather have Biden in office than Kamala.
I agree.
Yeah, but Kamala didn't stand a chance. She's the firewall that keeps Joe Biden from getting impeached because everybody fucking hates Kamala. She's the firewall that keeps him from being impeached.
Well, no, not to keep him from being impeached. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. If Trump was in office, we would have never actually gotten in Afghanistan.
That's right.
Correct.
Because he said, if you fuck with us, we're gonna fucking stay and kick your ass. And if they fucked with us, we would have stayed.
Yeah, but
he also would not pull out
He
also would not have pulled out this military before the civilians.
I honestly don't actually trust. I don't blame Biden 100% on that. I don't blame him 100% on that whole pullout fiasco. And the reason that I say that is the generals fucking knew. Yep. They knew.
I don't deny that, but he still makes the call.
And so that's the buck stops with him, but the generals fucking knew. They knew what they had to do. They didn't make a plan, and whenever Joe actually stepped up and said, "No, we're fucking pulling out," they had to scramble to get their fucking shit together.
Okay, I want to ask Phil, do you want this to keep going this way, or do you want us to change?
No, we're fine. No, shit.
Okay, so why is everybody so pissed off at Joe Biden for actually following through with Donald Trump's fucking plan?
Because he was looking at his
the way he did it. We all see
the way he did it. My ass. Donald Trump would have fucked this up so much worse, man.
No.
Trump wouldn't have left. Trump wouldn't have left. Trump would have listened to the fucking generals and said, "No, we can't leave."
So we would still be there if Trump was in office, right?
Yeah, almost guarantee it. Yeah.
100% guaranteed that we'd
So do we want to fucking be there or not?
No, get the fuck out.
No,
Okay.
but the thing is, though, Jimmy,
we wanted to keep our base. We wanted to keep our base.
Fuck it all. Get the fuck out.
But that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to keep the base in the embassy.
I don't give a shit.
No,
Get the fuck out.
there's no fucking half in or half out.
Correct. There is no half in or half out. However, you need to take out the civilians before you take out all of the military.
Okay,
there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
The other issue with the civilians is I think there's roughly 40% that want to stay.
Well,
that actually wanted to stay civilian wise.
You're saying what the administration said is the people that want to stay.
Correct. What the administration said, or regardless, look at the photos now or the videos now going on today.
Shit changes. I get shit changes day to day.
Well, listen, I know Groovy can't say shit, and
we can't force American citizens to.
So
leave.
a year from now, I really want Travis to light my ass up on this. But I'm just saying that it was going to be a shit show
either way,
whether Trump was in office or Biden was in office.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes,
it was going to be a shit show.
Yes, it was. It was going to be a shit show. And the reason it was going to be a shit show is because anybody that's been there could have told you the fucking Afghani army is a fucking joke.
It was a fucking joke. They switched to the Taliban so fucking fast.
They are a joke, yes.
And so we could have told you it may have taken a longer time if Trump was there versus if not, but it wouldn't have mattered. It was going to be a shit show. It was going to lose to the Taliban. End all. Period. End of story.
But we're going to leave your citizens behind. We're going to leave your Afghanis that helped you behind. We're going to leave billions of dollars worth of weaponry behind.
Was
all that going to happen with a well-executed plan under maybe a different president?
It was never the plan to take that shit out, though.
Trump wouldn't have had a plan for that. The reason that he wouldn't have had a plan for that is because he's not a fucking military guy.
The plan was to leave the shit behind.
Biden didn't listen to the military guys. Biden did not listen.
Biden didn't listen to the military guys. Yeah, Trump would have, and we would still fucking be there. Good. That's the problem. No.
Yeah, because
get the fuck out.
Not
because
like
of this right here. Because that's why we still be there.
Not like that.
It was going to be a shit show anyway. It was going to be a shit show anyway.
Not that bad a shit show.
Here's what would have happened. Here's what would have happened if they would have done it the other way. They would have thought, here's what's going to happen, because they want to continue the military. The reason they left all that equipment behind, because they want the military industrial complex to continue. They need those jobs and those defense contractor jobs. So what's going to happen is there'll be some skirmish some other place in the world, and we'll have to build some more amphibious vehicles to get to this island war we have, or wherever the fuck the war is going to be. You know what I mean?
No, Travis.
Groovy, I just want to say, Groovy, I just want to say you are doing an amazing job keeping your military bearing.
I love you,
now.
brother.
Travis is awesome. We love Travis. I'm just gonna say they left that shit behind Joey because it doesn't fucking matter. Billions of dollars.
They left it behind. Also, the vehicles. The vehicles were inoperable.
The
vehicles were inoperable.
They took the keys. They took the keys, bro. We're good. We got a box.
None of those have keys. None of those have keys. They made the helicopters inoperable.
There are videos. There were videos.
Now has. They were riding goats and shooting AKs before we gave them.
No, they were not. They didn't take over. They didn't take over. They didn't take over the whole fucking country in 48 hours on goats, Phil.
They hardly fired a shot. They hardly fired a shot.
And that's the fucking Afghani army. That's the Afghani army.
That was the Afghani army. We'll agree with Mike on that one.
That is the Afghani army. That has nothing to do with the U.S. Army. That has nothing to do with how we did shit. That's the Afghani army that gave the
those motherfuckers are ready for them to take over. That's the only reason they took over.
And I'll tell you the biggest problem with both of those armies is they were both stoned out of their mind.
Opium.
We got opium over there, dude. I was gonna say, if you really wanted to fucking subvert those people, just drop weed, let them grow weed as much as they want. Within fucking 3 months, they're gonna be stoned out their asses. You just knock them over.
Hello, Sam.
Hey,
Sam.
What up, Samantha?
Sorry,
welcome to the chaos.
I love that hair.
Shit.
I love the hair.
Look at those curls. Look at those curls.
Boogie woogie bugle boy.
Look at that Lego Village, bro.
You know what it reminds me of the old gangster movies, like the women that wear
Oh yeah, the old gangster movies. Yeah.
Samantha Lee, please.
Damn
it.
This is better than
Please take us some other direction because this is devolved into chaos up here.
that was better than any intro you could have put up.
It looks like Jar Jar Binks is trying to eat her.
Oh no!
Lisa, eat
My
something.
dad says I look like I grew up in Whoville.
It does look like a dead cat's on top of your head if you look at it from the one angle. The eyes and shit.
So Afghanistan, Phil.
I can't get the cat image out of my head now. It looks like a cat.
If I can hand Phil the keys to the kingdom, because I can't ask I can't ask Groovy. Phil, if I handed you the keys to the kingdom, you could do anything you wanted. What would we have done way back in 2001 till now? What would Afghanistan have played out for you?
For me, part of it, going into Afghanistan would have been take out Bin Laden.
Mm-hmm.
Once we taken out Bin Laden, this is my thing, because that's why we went there, right?
Yep.
We were avenging. Everybody agreed we needed to avenge 9/11, right?
Yep.
I mean,
everybody agreed.
We were all bipartisan. We were all kumbaya and everything else. Let's go take them motherfuckers out.
And it wasn't some fucking kumbaya shit. We were there to kill the motherfucker that caused 9/11.
So we took him out during Obama's administration, right?
Yep.
At that point, and this is when it did start. It did start under the Obama administration. We started to reduce the number of troops. We had over 30,000 troops there at one point.
Yep.
We also had the surge under Obama.
Huh?
We also had the surge, which put more troops in there than any other time.
Well, again, they had over 30,000 troops there. That's all I can tell you.
And then it went up to even more. We went up to 60,000 at one point.
I don't think we had
60, under Obama.
Yes. Okay. So, but when Trump started, we were at either 98 or 74,000. I read two things that contradict each other. What's up, Jadzia? But he reduced it down to 2,500 and still able to hold the Taliban back using air superiority and everything else that we did. The base that we had. I mean, it just, to me, you don't give up that base. You don't give up all your weapons and everything else. You don't leave someone you're protecting in the middle of the night. You don't get out of the place. I mean, if someone's watching you, if I were in my house and there were people outside my house trying to break in, and me and my family were out in the living room, and then suddenly me and the wife took off and left the 3 kids sitting here with no one to protect them, they'd probably give up. That's exactly.
I cannot ask Travis the same thing, but in a year from now, I do want Travis to, and Travis, take this any way you want to. I want you to get my ass a year from now, okay?
Well, the only thing I will say, and the only thing I can say, is my 3 deployments to Iraq. They were fighting us with weapons we gave them in Desert Storm, which is exactly what's going to happen in Afghanistan.
Oh yeah.
I've had a lot of people
agree.
die from our own weapons, so I really I don't give a shit.
And we started with Afghanistan back in the 80s, like when
Charlie
I was
Wilson's
a kid.
War. Charlie Wilson's War.
So
That's a great
Micah,
movie. That's a great movie. I love that fucking movie. I love that movie, dude.
I'm going to all the veterans. Micah next. If I gave you the keys to the kingdom back in 2001, what would we have done?
What would we have done? In 2001 in November, whenever the Taliban was completely defeated and was attempting to surrender, we would have actually accepted their surrender and negotiated that. And the war would have been fucking over by Christmas.
But that didn't make very much money, right?
No, it didn't make any money. Look it up. Taliban attempted to surrender November 2001 after we bombed the fuck out of them.
That's actually true. Very true right there. I remember reading that.
Joe Weymouth, you're an Army veteran. Correct, sir?
Well, hi, Sam.
Joe, had I handed you the keys to the kingdom, you could have done anything you wanted with the U.S. military in 2001. How would we have played this out?
2001.
Yes, sir. As soon as September 11th happened, which, folks, by the way, is next week. We don't need to forget that shit.
Well, it's I know exactly where I was in 2001, and the only reason I didn't go back in is because I couldn't.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But had Joe, I had dawned you the commander in chief at that time, what would you have done?
If there was a possibility to end it back in 2001, I would have taken it. However, was not my ability at the time.
I got you. Micah, how many troops died in Afghanistan?
Too fucking many.
How many troops died?
Like 3,500 or so, I think. 3,500.
No, I have it written down. I have it.
I know Micah's got the stats. I don't want to ask Groovy.
I'm not going to be here for this conversation, so
I got you, Groovy. Well, I love you, brother.
Travis. Love you, brother. 2,448 American soldiers dead, 20,000 wounded, 66,000 Afghan national military lives, and 47,245 civilian lives, and 51,191 Taliban fighters' lives. So over 100,000 just in Afghanis, and 22,000 Americans.
So we drug this shit out for 20 fucking years. We caused
pretty much 1,000 a year.
100,000 plus deaths. For what?
Yep.
For what? Profit?
Now for what?
Nothing.
Now for what? Because we had something.
No.
This is every fucking president across the line. Trump could have got him out in year one.
It would have been the same shit.
He could have got him out in year one.
You know why he
four
did?
fucking years.
But
he had 4 fucking years.
They would not follow the plan. They did an agreement and they didn't follow the agreement. So Trump never got him out. Trump wanted it to be an orderly exit.
Trump didn't want the shit show. Trump didn't want to endure.
It wouldn't have mattered. It was going to be a shit show either way.
And it cost 13 more Americans their lives, and it's going to cost many more because this is not over.
It is right now. Biden's not going back in. We'll do airstrikes, but that's
but the thing is, though, it has nothing to do with
contractors that
they're
are
pulling people out of homes now.
It has nothing to do with what's going on in Afghanistan now. It's what's gonna happen going on in the future and what might happen here.
Oh, it's gonna take a while. I mean, a while by like maybe 5 to 10 years.
What sucks? What the whole rub of this is, and what pisses everybody off, and what we're so divided on is the tremendous loss of American and Afghani life on this shit.
American lives are first. Their lives are second. But there were a lot of lives lost. You talk about 13 military men dead. I think there was 100.
Hey, here we go, Phil. Do you know why we hadn't lost an American? Why we had not lost an American life in over a year? Because we had a peace deal. No, we had a peace deal with the Taliban. As soon as that peace deal ends, and we're still there, it's fucking war on again. It's fucking war on again. We had to be out by the 31st. The military leaders didn't do their fucking job and come up with a plan to get troops out. No, this whole fucking thing is fucking bullshit. It didn't matter. It was going to end up in a shit show anyway. It was going to end in a shit show anyway.
All right, so why weren't we out May 1st, which is what the agreement was?
We should have been.
We should have been out fucking 10 years ago, man.
We should have been out fucking 19
19
years ago.
We should have never fucking been there. We should
No. We should have been there to fucking end that shit. But we never. The Taliban was willing to surrender 2 months after we started bombing those fuckers and ripping those 51,000 Taliban fighters' lives. That was in the first 3 months. We stacked bodies in the first 3 months.
We always stack bodies
high.
But it doesn't matter where we're at. We always stack bodies. That was
the first 3 months. That was the first fucking 3 months.
We're very good at that. We're just very good at making money off.
And they were willing to surrender November 2001, and we wouldn't negotiate a peace.
So what really is my rub on this whole thing is Phil, me.
Travis. Wrap it up for us because I want to quit talking about this subject.
Let's change the subject.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up. What the rub is that the industrial military complex made all this fucking money off of they stack bodies of us, of veterans. They stack bodies of people that Groovy knows, that Micah knows, that Joe knows, that I know, that Phil knows. Just to keep this shit going. We should have been out of there, like Micah said, 19 fucking years ago. It should have been done and over. The longer this went on, it was going to be a shit show no matter who was president.
100%.
It would have been just as much of a shit show if Trump was president, if Biden was president.
I agree with that.
This was always going to be a shit show. This was always about money, and it sucks that so many American veterans have lost their life for absolutely fucking nothing.
Agreed.
There you go.
Agreed.
There you go.
I agree.
Off topic, but
there we go.
If you go to Spicy's Teespring, or if you win a shirt from him, you gotta buy this one during that Suck channel. During that and be in a bad mood. It's just not possible.
Nice necklace, Sam. Nice necklace.
Nice necklace.
Hell
The
yeah,
necklace is
Sam.
cute, but no, I love the shirt. The shirt's what.
Good Lord, Tiz. Thank you for bringing us out of that.
Can you stand up and show that again?
Dirty nutsack. What? Hang on, my hair's in the way.
Everyone likes drinking that sack.
The shirt's awesome. I like it.
Are you wearing TikTok leggings with that?
No, I just got ready.
What the hell?
What are you wearing?
Hey,
I've got these ones on. They got pockets. I love these.
You need the TikTok ones on.
Sam,
Go
last
ahead.
Thursday.
Died today, yeah. R.I.P. man.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, did he die?
All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he died.
died.
Heroin overdose. Heroin overdose. It's 54.
I don't want to run Travis off again, but Sam, last week, did you vote for me on the TikTok leggings?
I did. Hell
yeah.
But it was because if you guys would have stood further away, it might have been.
Yeah,
I think it was my movement.
You sold it. Yeah. Your little
you need a
totally sold it.
good 10 to 15 feet away from the camera for the next iteration. 10 to 15 feet away from the camera, and you also need to learn how to kick it both left, both right.
Just drop that hip. You gotta drop that hip.
You gotta have those little dwarven booty legs moving, right?
you don't want this fat.
Man, I need to do that more. Like I was doing that because that really helped my hip. That felt good.
You guys kept like giving up and sitting down. I was still up there twerking. I was like, yeah.
You guys should take a far away photo of your backsides in them, and we should do like a side by side comparison, and then vote.
Yes, Sam.
Yeah, she said backside. God, you're so proper.
Take a shot of your ass from 15 feet away. Have your wives do it if you need to.
I'm gonna tell you guys this, Travis. You know I love you, and I completely cheated to get that vote, so I think you got it legitimately.
We need to do some glamour shots.
I
Y'all
was
need to start
playing on
doing some
sympathy
squats.
votes.
Oh my God,
Everybody's
fucking
like,
glamour
look
shots. Oh.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, look at the little guy up there trying so hard. Let's vote for him."
That's funny.
All right, Travis, love you, man. Whatever you want to talk about, it's your show, man. Go ahead.
No, it's not my show. It's Phil's show.
Well, yeah, technically it's Phil's.
I do want to share something. Since Travis is back, let's see what we got here. I wanted to wait till I had one on personally.
Oh shit! I saw that.
But this is now available on Teespring, and this is the Raven Groovy T-shirt available now. Again, there's you can get a hoodie. You can get, and we're going in that season. There's hoodies. There's other things, but this is the Shut the Fuck Up Raven, Fuck You Groovy shirt now available on Teespring, and we're gonna give one away. Not tonight, but once I have one. We're going to give one away. We might give more than one away. So,
and I swear to you people, that shirt was born at the same time Phil was standing at the damn bombing site in Nashville.
I personally would make alterations to that shirt.
Shut the fuck up.
But I don't know
there
if
were
I
alterations because it was just going to be Shut the Fuck Up and a Raven on it, and that was going to be it. But I felt that would just be too insulting to Raven. I had to put the FU Groovy on there.
you should have had both of them, like one here, one down here. They're both.
No, you should have gone. You should have
blue.
made it like a complete inside joke one with STFU and then like a photo of a actual raven.
And
that's
squirrel.
funny.
And a squirrel flipping the raven off.
Yes, a squirrel flipping off a raven. Yes.
You can't Google that.
No, but you can do some pretty awesome Photoshop editing there.
Me and Phil are standing there like the most. Yeah, me and Phil are standing at this hollowed ground and shit. We're like all in this moment, and that's what fucking comes to our mind is this goddamn T-shirt right here.
We were outside the T-shirt shop when I said that to you. We were not at hallowed grounds when I mentioned that to you. We were standing outside a T-shirt shop. I think still waiting for the ladies to come out.
I think it was not more than 5 minutes from when that hot tub bus passed us that we came up with that shirt.
well, something else was on that hot tub path there.
It's just like Jimmy's playlist. I would rock that playlist. Sometimes there's something that happens in a live stream that everybody thinks is funny as shit. And then you know what? No one ever thinks about making it into a shirt.
We do need that T-shirt, Jimmy. Where's our
T-shirt?
Oh,
we do. I'm waiting
Good
on
night,
my
Lawn Dog.
Lawn Dog's out.
Yeah, and I like his
night,
his chat there. That's very true. I agree.
Travis, if I don't get my T-shirt in the next couple of weeks, I'm just gonna make my fucking own with me and you. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Lawn Dog. We won't go into it. We're not gonna start.
Yeah,
we're done with that topic.
No,
Sorry.
we're already off that topic.
We have blown.
Ready to go?
Yes.
We have blown our load already. We are moved on.
Yeah, you already got me like wired up in a fucking rant, and I'm
Micah
we
didn't want to be
all over Micah already. He's loaded and ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm Micah's gonna do a fucking rant.
I'm locked, cocked, and ready to rock. I'm loose. Let's fucking. I
got the hood up.
I got my hoodie up. Let's fucking roll.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing Shade can't get double pregnant.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying. I have a feeling that me and Micah are going to have some conversations when we see each other.
Hell yeah!
One of those.
Chaos Squad.
I got my T-shirt.
Me and Micah on the 18th after the concert, the Korn concert. I have a feeling us being drunk at the hotel. There's going to be some conversations.
There'll be conversations.
Well,
I don't have a laptop where we can do StreamYard unless
I do.
One.
I do.
I was going to say, so this all needs to be recorded.
I do. I have all that shit. I was planning on vlogging it anyway, so fuck yeah, I'll bring my shit. Let's do it.
So our good friend Travis has to be kind of careful right now. He can't say what he wants to say, but a year from now,
we'll disguise him. We'll put him in one of those balaclava masks. Say "Make America Great Again." Like we just need to get you one of those Tom McDonald balaclava masks.
By the way, I did buy his 2 albums that came out.
Nice.
I bought 2. I didn't buy the autograph one because I couldn't. Well, all the songs in there, I looked up what songs were on there, and they're amazing songs.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't afford the autograph ones, but I just got both of them. I bought both of them.
Yeah. Nice.
You guys realize that guy's Canadian, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's Canadian. So.
They use CD for him?
Yeah, he released 2 albums on Friday.
He has them in CD form, and then he also has they're on Spotify and Apple Music, all this shit. I got them on Spotify.
I like physical
dummies.
copies.
I understand that. I do. I think that's the best way to actually support an artist, in my personal opinion.
I think me and Phil need to start a hair metal band.
No, I think you need to start
need the hair for that.
Political
Yes.
raps. I think y'all
No,
both need to do
political raps.
That's old guys rapping. They be called
Epic
old
rap
dirty
battles.
bastards.
What I would love though, Groovy, I would love for him to put them on vinyl. If he could press it on vinyl, I would fucking buy that.
I don't have anything to play vinyl on. Man.
I do.
You can go to an antique store and buy that.
No.
Second and Charles, the bookstore, has really good vinyl players too.
So
Or
all that
on
big deep
Amazon.
conversation we had, I'm just gonna tell you, I met Phil. Phil's an awesome dude. I would rock Phil's playlist every bit as much as I would rock Groovy's. Phil is a awesome fucking guy. Yeah.
What do you think about this then, Ojisan?
Everyone needs it anyway. Yeah.
I like. I like the message.
It's not even the message for me. I don't agree with most of his message, but I do respect the fact that the man says what he wants to say, and he's not apologetic about it.
No,
I do respect it.
I got
and
a question.
do dig that.
What the fuck is this?
Looks like a naked foot.
It's like it's like a lady, but then it comes feet.
That is
no explanation.
So whose that is? That is Oji-san's. That is Oji-san's mother. All legs, just straight legs. That's why he's so short.
My mother is 4'11". No, that's not
there you
her.
go. All legs.
I bet she's beautiful.
Don't laugh that much.
This one's funny too. It's like a horse duck.
Horse duck. Yeah, sure.
Perfectly regular duck with nothing wrong with it. Yeah. What pack is this?
That's the picture. Pack.
This is picture card pack number 2, and I didn't go through all of them, so I was kind of just bored and shuffling through them, seeing.
Yeah, see, that's how she won because we all had regular cards. She came out with fucking pictures.
You guys, you guys gotta get.
She memed it.
How can
You gotta get those.
how could you vote against it? I mean,
They're funny.
I got up
Does it have a
Saturday
picture of a
morning.
bigger, blacker cock?
I got up Saturday morning. Saturday morning, I got up to go to work for Sunday, and I saw that Groovy had done a Cards Against Humanity stream, and I was like, "Oh my god, my life sucks so bad. I wish I could have been there, man."
Yeah, I was in the mountains. Eileen sent me
that shit
message.
went private as fuck, quick as shit.
Yeah, I tried to go back and watch it. I'm like, "Fuck, he went private already." Like that must have been epic.
Yeah, because Eileen sent me the link to that, and I'm like, I'm in the mountains. Oh no, I guess I can't watch it.
Already.
I say we should get a Garbage
Twisted.
Pail Kid game going. Like everybody get some
Oh my
Garbage
God.
Pail Kids, and like we create some game with
I've
Garbage
got
Pail
them.
Kids.
I've got them right
Those-
here.
I saw the whole stack you have. I want to get one. That's awesome.
I lose friends when you guys play Cards Against Humanity. Just saying.
Roman, stop. We're not playing that conversation anymore.
3 dicks at once. Oh, we're not playing. I'm sorry. I was going.
Yeah, we're done with that
3
conversation.
dicks at once card is the best card in the first pack.
What is it?
I need to be
3 dicks at once.
What?
3 dicks at once.
Yeah, that's the best card you can get in the first pack.
It isn't the cum that glistening.
No, that
No,
was
it's
in the
the
absurd
giant
pack.
horse cock card. That's the one you
glistening
need.
gossamer stream of jizz.
No,
bet there's a
the
record
very
for that
first
out
set, 3 dicks at once. If you got that card,
Giant
you
horse
tell
cock
them.
and the green dyed chick.
You can input that. You can input 3 dicks at once at any time and win.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, 3 dicks at once. You got to really.
I mean, I would say that she won. If she could take 3 dicks at once, she won.
I met this girl one time.
I mean, theoretically, any girl could take 3 dicks at once.
That's fair. Theoretically. And she would win. She would win. She would win.
So I mean, you would listen to
She got
any
3 dicks.
tale. You would listen to any story somebody had to tell about 3 dicks at once. I'm just saying that's a
100%.
winning story.
Joe, shut up. We
But
don't
do you
hear it.
want? But do you want the girl that's had 3 dicks at once? That's the end story.
She sounds like a great time to me.
It doesn't matter. You're going to listen to the story.
She sounds like a fun time to me. I'm just saying.
So Samantha.
Twisted got a few beers. What'd you get?
Oh boy, I wonder what she found. I'm curious now what you found.
She found 3 dicks at once.
She found 3 dicks.
I mean, bad timing to put that in there. Right? There's a link, Sam, if you want to come up.
Sam, you can't show that. You can't show that on StreamYard. That's saved for Pornhub.
I'm curious to see if she got a stout or if she got a sour. I'm curious because we talked about.
I bet both. She got more than one.
I hope she
could have got more than one. Yeah,
short.
I'm thinking she got at least 3.
I think she's got. I think
she got 3 at once. You think she got 3 at once? I agree.
She's got a sour. She's got a stout.
If she found the Pantera beer, I guarantee she bought it.
She definitely got 3 at once.
Yeah,
at least 3 at once. She may have gotten 4 or 5. Who knows? She may have got a whole 6-pack at once.
I can tell you.
Show us.
Hello, Samantha.
Show us.
Hello. Hey,
Go ahead.
Twisted.
We are curious now. All minds want to know.
We want to know how many did you get at once?
Well, I didn't get any dicks. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't get 3 dicks?
Oh,
that sucks.
Well, what about beer?
Hold on just a second. I have to.
I can only hold on for so long.
I mean, you said just a second. I mean, like we're way past that now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're timing me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do.
Okay.
Do.
There you go. I got vape tricks. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Vape tricks.
Vape tricks. I've actually. That's a
So you're just doing single photos with your
that looks
beer
like
now,
that looks
so
like
just holding it up.
come on like what are the
It's got really, really cool can art actually.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Okay.
It looks like vape tricks.
So she'll take a picture of herself with the beer, but she won't come up here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to get past it, you guys. I'll get there.
It's all good.
You've got this. You've got this. Come on now.
Yeah, she shares her face. She just doesn't want to do the video. It's all fine.
What's the next beer? What's the next beer?
I'm not sure yet. I'll take another photo.
Gotcha. Okay.
I hope you got a.
I have to keep backing off my.
Yeah. What kind of unique beer are you drinking, Roman?
Why is it so light where you're at, and it's almost dark as hell where I'm at? I'm only 4 hours away from you.
I don't know. You're gonna figure that out yourself. I don't know. All I know is the mountains are like 4 miles that way, and I'm against the mountains. That's all I know.
It does look like sunset.
You're on your own.
Could you imagine partying with Roman and Joe at the same time?
Because I'm only 4 hours from Roman. I know that, or maybe 4.5, because I got to go.
Well, he's on the right side of the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan.
I suppose
He's
that's
on the
true.
right side of the mountains. That's
I got to deal with the California smoke here.
Oh, that too.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he does too. Sure, there's some smoke. It's hazy back there.
Yeah, mountains don't stop it.
Yeah.
They're seeing our smoke in Minnesota, Missouri, Michigan. I mean, even Phil has seen the smoke.
We've seen smoke here in Michigan. Yeah.
That's what I love that's what I love about living in the Gulf of Mexico. The only smoke that I see is from the oil fires. So, it's all good.
Yeah, we just gotta go beyond like that. Yeah, so.
Phil, where'd you go?
The smoke from your own blunt.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. Although I will say, weed is actually really hard to find in California. Weed in California is really hard to find. You gotta know where to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colorado, it's on
yeah,
the corner
it's
like a liquor store.
Whatever.
California,
that makes
it's
sense.
only legal in certain counties, so you have to drive counties away to get weed in California.
And isn't
Colorado,
it even like up north? A lot of it's still illegal, but that's where they like grow it all. Is that
correct? You have
Depends
to
on
in
who you
California.
know.
You have to
True,
have
that is very
a
true. Who you know.
medical card
Hey,
in a lot
Newman.
of places. Is the way that you
Yeah.
can get it. In
Well, no
California.
outdoors.
Yeah, California's stupid. I'm on vacation. I just want some weed. I'm from Colorado. Come on, you guys got free weed here, right? Isn't there free weed everywhere? Like there is back home. I haven't paid for weed in 10 years. Jesus Christ.
That's why you got to go to Alaska.
I don't want to travel that back far in time.
Well, it's good here. You're not going to find better pot than in Alaska. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
I disagree with that as well. The place that has made a couple $1 billion just to fix a few roads.
Okay, you made a couple of $1 billion because you made it legal. Doesn't mean it's better fucking weed, though.
No,
You
but
can
you
make
can
weed legal. It's going to make money.
Well,
I feel it's Colorado weed.
And it's all
I'm sorry. Ours is stronger.
But no.
Colorado
I
weed's pretty
disagree.
good.
Alaska's weed is
You know,
better.
if I really wanted to get weed, I have friends, and I can go to Maine and get some.
Joe. You don't have.
You don't have friends, Joe.
What
You
friends?
two can lap my balls, and you know
No,
better.
that would make us friends.
I've never actually had Alaskan weed.
It's good.
Never
Don't
have.
get me wrong. It's good. Alaskan weed is good. And they
it's
actually
kinda
have like this
crappy.
one from a ranch up there. No, they have this one from like this ranch up there that's like really good. But it's not the best that I've ever had.
Is it integrity weed?
Well,
It's
you
better
gotta-
than
you gotta-
integrity.
Like, it
I have
depends
some
on the grower.
California
It
outdoor
depends on
grown
the
stuff, I
strain.
know.
It depends on a lot of different things.
Oh,
And
yeah,
there are
that's the
tons of
truth.
different
That's
strains
the
out there.
truth for all.
You know what we
weed,
should
yeah.
do? We should
Yeah.
just ask Joey. I bet
Exactly.
he knows.
That's truth for any plant.
Joey,
Yeah,
Exactly.
do you
That's truth
think
for
that
any
Alaska?
plant.
Hold on, shh, Joe. Joey,
What's the question on the table, bro?
Where the best
which
weed
weed
comes
is
from.
better, Colorado or Alaskan weed?
Or California.
I have never had Alaskan weed, so I can't answer that part of it. I will tell you this, though. When I interviewed Ricky Williams, former Heisman Trophy winner, NFL running back, I asked him that exact question. He's been all around the world, Australia, all of the fucking world. So where's the best weed you've ever smoked? Where's it from? He said Hawaii. So I'll have to take his word for that.
I kind of believe that.
I can believe
I
that.
didn't think
It's probably pretty good.
That's true.
Oh, I bet it is
I
pretty
did
dank.
try
And there's a guy
that
who knows
before.
because he gave up his NFL career for weed. So
For weed,
That
yes.
is
Pretty
true.
good
That is
stuff.
very
He did.
true. Very true.
So I mean, he would know. He would know.
for weed. Come on.
Hey, it's Marcedale.
Marcel.
Hey, Marcel.
Hello, young lady.
Hey, everybody.
Rocking the
How's
tiger
everybody doing?
stripes.
Look at her.
Rocking
Oh,
the
she
tiger
even
stripes.
she's even
What?
got the Air Force on there.
That's the
you got the Air
ABUs.
Force.
That's the tech sergeant ABUs right there. Yeah.
Someone's ranked. The whole
I got a
nine
box
yards.
of those upstairs.
Look at those stripes.
Upstairs.
Look at those stripes. Wow.
Yeah. Someone's trying to throw rank.
There you
No.
go. Right.
No, I'm not trying to throw rank. This is Jimmy.
Mike is about to go get his coat.
No, I'm not. Fuck that shit.
No.
I fit in it, but fuck that shit.
Travis gonna show me.
He's like, don't make me get my fucking green.
I think Travis
can't
is the
fit-
highest ranked on this panel.
I can't fit in mine, but I guarantee you I can bear hug the hell out of you, and you won't like it.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
It's about
No
to get
skinny.
Very
real.
true, Long Dog. I tell you what, I went there after graduation, and I don't smoke anymore because I get panic attacks. But back before that happened, and I tried it in Hawaii, and I'm not kidding you, it was quite the experience. It's strong, very strong.
There we go. There we go.
Weed 25 years ago
There's
and
the
today is not the
37.
same plant.
Everybody pay attention to the
Hey,
Right
pretty
there in the
Christian.
middle, right there in the middle.
So nipples. When I give you my hug for the first time,
But not.
I-
You can't wear it.
Yeah.
I'm not walking all the way upstairs to get my coat, so you'll just have to take my
No.
word for it that I was in E7 as well.
I'm not pulling out my fucking
know when
my,
you're gonna
my
stand up
fucking
and
army
go with that
greens.
stuff.
Yeah,
I got out
I-
before the Blues became official.
no, you did not.
I did before they became official. Yes, I did. I got out before they became official. Before
I
they were
got out-
being issued,
I got out.
Oh my
I
God,
got out
shut up.
99.
Nobody cares.
Fuck you. I got out 99 ad blues.
Yes, but they weren't the official one
Nobody
all the way
cares.
across.
Well, no,
across
because
You
the
they
have
were
country.
Dress
ABs.
Blues, and then you have
Yes.
OSU, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Were you guys in when they did the parade mandatory? When you guys in?
No.
Yeah, I
Berets
was.
came
I
after
was.
me.
I was Braves.
Blues. They were just all trying to be Marines. What?
Well, now
No.
we're back to pinks and
They
greens.
look better
so-
than the Marine Blues.
They were
Those
actually
actually-
pinks and
those are
greens.
good. I
Actually,
like
the
the pinks and
greens are
greens.
nice. I like the pinks and greens. Those are actually
Pinks and
kind
greens
of
are nice. Pinks and greens are the fucking. They're the World War II style.
Yeah,
But
nice.
I am not buying them because I'm gonna retire, and
You're
I'm
gonna
not
retire
spending-
before
I'm
you
not
have to-
spending $800 on that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah,
they were expensive. Yeah.
Well, I was the last class to get issued. No, I was in the last cycles of classes, I guess, to get issued the A's, the class A's.
The greens,
yeah, the greens. And so that's what I
is
have.
that
And then they
02?
went the dress blues.
Not
No,
dress
that
blues,
was
OCPs.
8. They went OCPs. Sorry, they went
There's a big
OCPs
difference between dress
mandatory.
blues and OCPs.
Yes.
Dress blues have
Right.
always been a thing. OCPs is what the new dress blues are.
Yes.
So that was so when the greens went out, it was what 02?
No, it was 7.
7.
Yep.
And
The last one's to be
that's
issued
where
number 7.
we started getting the stripes. Like it's that we would get the officer stripe on the side of the pants
Uh-huh.
and COs,
Yep,
and
yep, yep,
unless
yep,
we
yep.
get those
Oh
as well.
yeah. Yep. Okay.
And you had the bus driver cap, which I have, which I never fucking wore because
Oh,
I refused to go to dining ins.
C cap, baby.
Bus driver cap.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a bus
Yeah.
driver cap. It's fucking big and round. Like
It's
Think of
I know
Think of
what they call
Eisenhower. What I had Eisenhower wear an official
Yeah.
ceremony. That's
Oh,
what-
yeah.
Mueller.
Yep.
Mueller. It's the Mueller cap.
It's
I
not,
was all about the cunt cap. I was all about the cunt cap.
it's not like the Marine Corps blue hat, is it?
So it's similar to
Yeah,
it.
it'd be like that, but it
it's a
looks like a
similar
bus driver,
shape.
though.
It's a
Similar
similar
shape,
shape, but
different
it's
color.
dark
The
blue.
way they filled it,
It's
it
not
still
white.
looks like a bus driver. Yeah, it's
But it
ridiculous.
wasn't fucking octagon.
Yeah, and it wasn't weird shape.
Well,
No.
our dress blues ain't octagon fuckface.
No.
But no, the army, it was completely round. It's called a Mueller cap for those that ever were interested in it. It's an old Mueller. It's actually a German name.
EULLER.
Yeah, it's a Mueller cap.
Hey Jerry. Hey Tuna.
How you doing, Sam?
Hey, twisted ankle art lady.
How's your vape trick?
Is it ankle art, lady?
Is it tasty?
Well, I made up this legend of how she got the name of her channel. Is that when she was playing high school volleyball freshman year, she jumped up, twisted her ankle, and she got the nickname Twisted from that. And she's used it as Twisted Art Lady, so I call her Twisted Ankle Art Lady.
I would like to think the
Nice.
twisted part came out of something more creative than that. Just saying.
Hey Phil,
Pretty
can
sure
you-
it
did.
Can you
Pretty sure
highlight
it did.
metal music right there? Can you highlight metal music? There you
We
go.
can't see Joe's a Marine. Yeah, no, I was because I wasn't Marine. I was Army.
Yeah, the Army.
That would be hilarious. I want to see a Marine commercial like from back in the
So-
late '90s,
The
where
few,
they're like,
the proud.
And I've
the
sent
Marines.
Phil and Travis pictures of me when I was in the Army when I was in Kuwait, so they both know what I used to look like.
you should see him with hair. It's weird.
It is awful.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it's me and
well, he had more hair in the service than he has now,
oh yeah,
including
Yeah.
his facial hair.
no.
If you took your facial hair and put it on top of your head, you would still have more hair when you were in the Army than you do now.
Well, yeah, okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, yeah.
That's where I was going with it.
But I was also
You
I was
fucker.
a little duffer compared to what I'm at right now.
Marcel, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed here in a minute.
Is
I gotta
Jimmy
work in the
playing?
morning.
Jimmy
Is
Yes,
Jimmy
he's
for
playing.
you? What the hell?
Yes. He's playing with Cindy and Ann.
Sounds like he's yelling at him. Is he mad?
No,
Yes.
he's
So I'll tell you. Are they
I don't know
what are
what
they
he's
playing? Are
doing.
they just doing a private match?
no, they're not doing a private match.
Are they playing Plunder?
They're
Yes.
playing. Yeah, well, of course.
Okay, so
Playing
let me
Plunder.
tell you a little bit about playing Plunder with these ladies. When you play Plunder with these ladies, you'll start a mission, and they'll be standing right next to a box. All they have to do is open the box.
Yep.
They don't.
Yep. No, they don't. They don't.
I have to run and open the box, and then run and do another box, even though they're right there. But that's okay because they're focused on their game,
Which is
but we're a
killing
team.
and
We're a
bitching.
team.
Yes.
No,
Um,
no,
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not
I
done.
open boxes.
I'm not. No, Marcel, you and me, we open boxes. We go for we had like 50 something boxes a piece. Everybody else is like, oh, we're going for kills. When you only get a 3-2 kill, we get a 3 kills in a match. You're not going for kills. Open fucking boxes. Stop trying to get kills when you're on a roof and you keep getting blasted, and then as soon as you parachute in, you get blasted out of the fucking air because you're like, I gotta take this place. No, fuck those guys. Go by yourself. Go open a bunch of boxes. That's how you win. It's not about kills.
Look at Marcel. She's like, oh god.
And then
That's groovy.
Marcel, Cindy, and Ann have some of the most foul language, and you can't deny it because everybody that was on the stream before heard you yelling. You dumbass!
I was not yelling.
Oh bullshit!
Yes, you were.
We
Don't
heard
you
you.
sit there and lie.
We heard everything. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
That
This is why I don't play anymore, because I said that they yell and cuss all the time, and now I went on, and the last 2 times they didn't say a fucking word to me because I said they yelled too much. They wouldn't even talk to me, so I was like, you know what, fuck that. I just don't play anymore. So now I'm just waiting for Diablo 2.
When does that happen, Groovy?
23rd.
23rd. Okay. Damn, man, you're gonna have me for like 5 days. That's it.
I'll still rock it without you. I don't give a shit.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, because after that, New World, bro, and I'm New
Nice
World.
stealing, Roman.
Like full fucking time.
Roman, are you pooping?
You're pooping? That's fine.
Why are we staring up at the ceiling? You forgot his phone in the bathroom.
Pinch it off.
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
Right?
Hurry up.
If you shake it,
That's fine.
definitely playing with it.
Shake it twice. That's okay.
Sorry, no. I was looking for my dress blues just to see if the top 2 buttons could even button together anymore.
Mine barely fit. Barely fit.
Shake it 3
Yeah,
times.
the uniform would not fit very well. But I got married, and so that means everything in my house got fucking distributed. And I can't find anything anymore.
That means it got
That's
thrown
how
away.
marriage goes.
Redistributed means thrown away.
I actually never had a set of dress blues. They never issued us dress blues. So
I
never had a situation.
The need to wear them. Yeah.
I never had a situation where I needed dress blues, and they were expensive, so I never bought any.
Yeah,
I bought mine.
Yeah, they weren't issued.
Yeah, even
You
when I
had to
got
pay
married,
for
I'm gonna get my fucking coat now.
got married. I got
gotta go get it. I gotta get it.
Even
My
at like
brains were
Marine balls that I've been to, everyone wore dress blues, so I don't understand
Yeah,
that.
but you wouldn't
Well,
get
it's a Marine
you went
thing.
to Marine balls with younger men in them. They didn't issue those to us, and we didn't go.
Nope.
We were in artillery. We didn't go to fucking Marine balls.
No.
We went out
No.
pew pew pew
They
bang bang
sucked
bang.
on Marine
That's what we
balls.
did.
Ours was in Vegas. It was a good time. We had fun.
Well, we never got.
I
that
will
big.
say,
We were in the
until the
desert
very
29
end,
pounds.
the only award I was ever surprised to receive, and my first sergeant made it a big deal, was the Good Conduct Award. I got that.
I
You?
did not.
I don't know how I got it, but like my first sergeant said, my first sergeant told me, don't ever expect to get that award. He had told me that many a time. And then they called me. They called me to the front to do to present me with something. I don't know what the fuck it was. And they gave me the good conduct award. I said, holy shit, I actually got one. It was amazing.
I didn't, because I got a
article. You got an article?
I did get an article, but
I've got 6 of them.
Well, the thing is it was for drinking underage, but when I had my breathalyzer and blood test done, it was all zeros. But they still ended up giving it to me. So
yeah, because that is the military code of justice, guys, right there. That double jeopardy does not exist. Double jeopardy does not exist if you're in the military.
No, so it's regardless whether or not that I blew all zeros and
What were you drinking?
They still can punish you for it. Yep.
Well, no, I was drinking, but the thing is though is, even the
So technically, you were guilty.
even the MPs were like, well, why are you here? So it's yeah. No, I pissed off a few people and called them out, and made enemies. So
yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
I can't see that happening with you, Joe.
I know it.
I've never called anybody. I'm
hope
nice
you're
to
being
everybody.
sarcastic.
Wow, Groovy, you're a fucking liar. Groovy's a fucking liar.
I'm not being sarcastic at all. I
No, not
called him
you.
out.
I'm saying Phil.
No, Groovy.
because
Groovy's a fucking liar.
Because the day that they called me out on this, I actually called out both the XO and 3 other of the platoon sergeants and their significance in front of the CO and said, why are they not in this? He's younger than I am, and all of these motherfuckers were sitting there while he was drinking, and you're calling me out on this?
Yeah,
because I can see that happening from you. I can.
Yeah,
That's what my husband saw in the army.
That's good old military bullshit right there.
Well, I have
Good for you,
anger
Joe.
issues when I get called on.
More
myself.
power, buddy.
You have anger issues too?
Salute.
Damn.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. If you're gonna call me out on something, you better be willing to back it up.
Yeah, wrong hand. Fuck.
Yeah. Check that out.
Hey, it fits.
It does fit still a little bit. Well, it's almost
Little
possible,
Betty's
but it still does fit. Look at that.
I heard the military issued Guns N' Roses T-shirt underneath there.
Right, it's official. I wore this under my BDU shirt. It was just like, so
There you
it's
go, right?
this is an official military hat, I think, because it's a military colors. And there's a flag on it. Look, if there's a flag on it, you can wear it with the uniform. So
It's
you're good.
official. There you go.
Every girl's crazy about a short dress man.
I didn't know you were gay. Just me.
Oh, damn. That's just wrong.
Hater.
Might be true, but it's wrong. Oh, look at Lizzie Ann. Lizzie Ann's like, oh, Joey is so sexy.
I see how it is, Lizzie.
Yeah, it looks good.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
I agree.
There you go.
Check that.
Joey getting all the attention from the ladies.
Hey, it's what it is,
It's
bro.
the jacket.
It is
Reluctant sex symbol is what I like to call myself.
Reluctance.
I don't know. BDUs look pretty cute too. I'm just saying, BDUs are.
Those are ABUs. ABUs. Airman Battle Uniform.
Oh, I'm sorry. We call
Oh,
them-
here it is.
We just call them camis. They're
Exactly,
camis.
that's what we call them. I mean, we knew what the other things they called them were, but we never called them that. So
I will say, I will cheers to the
Put on
military
your
all
can.
around now. Everybody.
Hey, Nate.
Absolutely.
no, Nate was a Marine.
This
He's
might be the
another
first
one-
time I ever smoked weed in uniform. I never thought about that. That's cool.
Smoke weed in uniform.
Breaking the rules. Nice.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Yep.
How is that looked upon?
There, Phil. I just
You're a
sent
rebel.
it to you. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Might have a poor man Eminem over there.
Got vomit on the sweater already.
Why
On
you gotta be
spaghetti.
why you got to be a poor man, Eminem?
I'm
I
actually
don't know.
probably richer than Eminem was whenever that shit happened.
Lawn Dog says he's got a book signed by Major Pappy Boyington, given to me by my grandfather. Interesting.
I got a coin from Donald Rumsfeld the day before he got fired.
I got a coin from Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
You got it from Disney World?
The guy who did the song, that song, "Riding Dirty," the artist who did that song, Chameleonaire, he got hung up in Iraq when I was over there, and I had his passport for like.
I know you guys can't tell.
What
this
is that?
picture? But that is Joe Wayman.
That's me.
Oh
It
wow.
is.
Why are you
yeah.
standing all sissy like with a fucking
Yeah.
thermos?
Your legs are
150
funny.
millimeters.
You gotta
you-
admit the legs.
When
are
was the
funny.
last time you muckled on one of those rounds there, Travis?
I don't need to, but why are you standing all sissy and pussyfied like that?
Because it's 100 and some odd pound round.
Well, get
We didn't.
stronger.
We didn't do that in artillery, bro.
Travis, I was 18 in that picture.
And I didn't do that
That's
at 18.
pretty great.
He's like, my life decisions have changed since then. I
They
don't
were,
like boys
yeah.
anymore.
Correct.
Isn't this round fabulous?
It's fabulous.
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
Super.
Check this out, guys. Look at it. It's so big.
Touch it. Touch it. It's
You
uranium.
want to see my ammunition?
You want to see it explode?
It'd be my EpiPen.
Oh God! I'm back. What are we talking about?
We were talking about how sissy and pussified Joe Weymouth looked holding a tiny artillery shell.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you what, I just went and played Call of Duty for 5 minutes. With
Yeah, we heard you.
We heard.
Holy
shit!
Yes, yes. We could hear
I
you
feel like
there,
a
Jimmy.
wall-eyed bitch playing with them two. Holy shit! God, damn.
Yeah, we heard you there.
Hey, you know Norwegian for bastard is Yavin. I just found that.
So it's Jevin. So we need. So if there's any person that comes up here, this is Jevin. It's a bastard.
She said Yavin, but Javin.
Close enough. Close enough.
No.
Well, I mean, she's from Norway, so I figured she'd know. I couldn't get. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
So
shut up.
Lizzie.
It's no fun when you shut up.
So clearly, I need to have a talk line.
A talk line. An equalizer.
No. Yeah, just talking, because everyone needs to talk sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, she means a sexy talk
Stop
line.
talking, Joe.
Everybody needs somebody sometime.
Everybody hurts.
Oh God, I thought that was Lone Star for a second.
Is Lone Star singing? Oh no,
That is not me. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I will not claim that.
He drank a fifth. He drank a
1,
fifth.
2, 3, 4.
I swear to God, I heard him say, "Everybody hurts."
I'll tell you, that picture of dude holding that artillery shell looks like me holding 50 cal round, which is awesome. It makes my dick look really big in my tiny little hand. But it really, there's no comparison. Good on you, mate.
Hey, the secret
when
to
are we,
happy life is tiny hands, right, Roman?
When are we doing the drawing, Phil?
Oh shit.
Are you a woman with tiny
Mike
hands?
is like, I need to go to
you will
sleep.
never be
I've
happy.
got my hoodie up still, and
I'm like warm and cozy now. Like I need to kind of like wind down before.
Roman, that looks like a green screen behind you.
Rob one that. You'll be fine.
It looks great.
Looks like a what?
It looks like a green screen, but it's like the perfect background behind you. I love it.
It looks like a koala bear. What is it?
Not the beer, the background, damn it.
The background. You're fucking. What's going on behind you?
He's showing me his.
Show me your
I'm looking
bobbers.
at the can. Is that a can of beer? Is that a can of beer? It looks like a koala bear in a plate of Ben and Jerry's or some shit. They don't. It was really hard to see.
Cow.
Oh, it just says, "Show me your bobbers. Show me your bobbers.
Show me
your bobbers."
Let me see those floaters, baby.
Everyone needs the bobbers.
Titties in my face. Okay, everybody who wants to be motorboated, put your titties right by the monitor right now. All right. There we go.
And I just came. All right.
And I'm spent.
I don't know if you motorboat a dirty snack sack. That probably wouldn't be good for you.
And I'm spent. Oh,
Come on.
shit. It's such a great movie. What a fucking great movie.
I don't know how a female came up here to begin with. Good Lord.
Get you, man.
Where the hell?
Well, there's
Bunch
two
of-
of them.
bunch of dirty bastards.
He must have had too many butt wipers. Good old butt.
You can never have too many.
I like your comment in the section. He goes, "Man, make me president. I have free butt wipers for everybody."
Thank you, Lone Star. $5 entry into the Dragon Share Barrel Aged Seltzers giveaway. Do not miss it.
I
That
definitely.
says
If I
don't,
ever.
but you made it 2 words. Don't.
In a world.
In a world.
Smoke weed every day.
In a world where everyone takes everything for
That's
granted.
too deep. That's too deep.
Phil, are you doing the wheel or are you drawing this shit out of the hat?
You should do the you should do the duck races. Have you seen the duck races?
Nobody likes the duck races.
Nobody
bro.
likes
Every
the
every
duck
time
races.
somebody does a
Duck
drawing, you're like, let's
races.
do the
What's
duck
wrong with
races.
you?
Nobody gives a shit about duck races.
Fuck.
They should have like a beer crawl game or some shit.
In a world where there are dragons share
Well, hello, Muscal.
bourbon seltzers on the line. For $5, you can join the drawing. Let's
For just
go.
87 cents a day, you too can feed Lone Star.
Lone Star
Wrong charity.
eats
Wrong
change.
charity.
You will eat one bologna sandwich on camera every day for 87 cents a donation. For $1.30 a day, you can get Lone Star a piece of cheese with this sandwich. And
Hey,
for the
ain't
previous level,
nothing wrong with a beef
$2.90
bologna
a day,
sandwich.
Give me some
you can provide
bologna.
him with mayonnaise.
I eat some
Oh,
bologna
mayonnaise. Dude,
sandwiches
mayonnaise is
every
so
day.
good, dude. Mayonnaise, I could eat mayonnaise out of the fucking jar with a goddamn spoon. That shit's so good.
Beef bologna sandwich with Kraft cheese and mayonnaise. Oh man.
Fuck yeah, bro. Now you're talking. That's good shit. Hell yeah.
Where did that huge fucking teddy bear come from, by the way?
Teddy bear.
Sam.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh,
I think I'm overlooking your shoulder. I was like, what?
I was like, where in the hell is
That's
he?
from my love me
He's
bear.
just
That's my
sitting
love
next
me
to
bear.
keeping me freaking company, dude. This is
Yeah, but I
this
didn't
is my
see him
bro
earlier.
man.
All of a sudden, I look up and there's a fucking teddy bear watching me. It's weird.
He snuck over, man. It's scary. He just kinda
Travis
showed
would
up.
totally rock
Because
that teddy
everyone
bear.
needs to love a teddy bear.
You sit him up. There you go.
Just hug
He's not
your
looking at
teddy.
us.
Hey, have you ever seen those videos on like Nude Vista and shit where the guy comes out with that teddy bear costume dressed like that and he's dancing around and then a group of chicks is there at the bachelor party? Okay, I talk too much. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't have to
pornos
come out
that start that way.
Yeah, I don't have to come out in the costume. I just don't
Where
dance
was that
party.
again? I didn't catch that.
I think you did just type in dancing bear at one of those porn searches and it comes up.
Hell yeah.
Is that what we want to see right there? So here's how I got it.
Here we
I
go.
got, Weymouth with 2, STD with 1.
If you
I have
want to
Micah with
get in
2,
on
Lone
this
Star with
drawing,
2, Sky with 1, Katie with 2,
$5
Eileen with 6.
Get
That
you
came
in
from 4 from Jimmy and
Hang on.
Come
2 from Groovy.
that extra
And I got
$5
Muscal with 1.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
If I
Wait.
miss anyone,
Shuffle that
please
shit
let me
up,
know.
Phil.
What's that?
Shuffle,
We're gonna shuffle.
No.
We're gonna shuffle.
I'm trying to get more people to come in here, Travis. Fuck off.
Well, he was talking and you kept talking and nobody could hear what he was fucking saying.
There's the shuffle.
I heard
All
him
right,
fine.
let's rip it. Rip it.
Rip it. Here
Wait,
we go.
Lone Star just hit another.
Lone Star
Lone
just
Star,
in front
Lone
of the
Star.
5.
Lone
Wait.
Star.
Fucking Johnny come lately, Lone Star. What the fuck?
God, Jesus.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
Amanda
know this
just
was happening, so I had to.
Lisa,
Yeah.
you got this.
Oh, Sam's in too.
And Sam.
Oh, yeah.
You just need to super chat
You
$5 for
started, they
entry.
will come.
You
is
should
what I
have
was
told me,
thinking.
damn it.
There's Sam.
And it's
Kathy.
$5 for
Kathy.
a
Come on,
bunch of self.
Kathy.
We'll shuffle. Oh, I'm sorry.
Kathy, come on.
we'll share here in a
$5
minute.
super chat. Get you in here. You
You'll
can
think
save
we
the
go
other
like it.
$14.95 for me.
All right, here we go. We're gonna give it the spin. 1, 2, 3, go.
What do you do, nice drawing?
Oh,
That's gonna be Eileen.
Hell yeah,
Very
Eileen.
nice.
there you go.
Yay, Eileen.
Congratulations, Eileen.
Come
She
on,
did have
Eileen.
a lot of it. Being broke, she did have a lot of it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Eileen,
I'll
just
tell you what,
Eileen, make sure you just contact me. So I have make sure I've got your email address. That's how I follow up on stuff. There's my email address. Everything's right to go.
That's very awesome because I know Eileen is on a very limited income, but she does support these shit.
Oh, yeah. She does.
I want my
Yeah.
$5 back, damn it.
Too late.
Hang out for the after party. You'll get it.
Well, listen, we've been going here for 2 hours. Someone's going to do an after party. Who's going to do an after party?
Well, I was going to do one, and Twisted said she was going to do one, so I'll flip a quarter with Twisted.
No, you can do it. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, someone do a flip.
Wait, what's no, not tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right?
21090.
You can
That's
do
That's what I'm saying. I'll do the
You can
after
do-
party tomorrow.
Not
the
not
after,
290s.
after.
That's
Well, you-
after
the
after.
party tomorrow is
Because
Travis.
Groovy gets after.
Yeah, Travis has this thing about
Yeah,
being.
Travis
being
has that.
after.
Tuesday night
He's-
wrapped up.
He's got this clutch.
Nice one.
Trying to be nice about this.
Kiss of the ABCs.
This is a shit show.
Ooh, I've been up way too long.
All right, check.
Are you hallucinating
I'm
yet,
getting
bro?
it, man.
Are
I'm
you
getting it. I'm
seeing
setting
shit?
it up.
Fine.
Getting close.
Are you hallucinating, bro? Are you hallucinating or
He's
what?
been up too long. Look at those eyes. He got slits. right?
Joey's not even real, man. What the fuck,
Hell
Jimmy?
no, bro. Hell
He's
no.
like he's like Scooby Doo from the show Scooby Doo.
I think, Joey, I just played Call of Duty for like 30 minutes. I have no idea what I just did. But I do know what bastard in Norwegian is now. Yavin.
Well, that's a good thing to know. I mean, it's educational.
Okay, so are we going to Lone Stars? Is that what's going on?
I'm setting it up right now.
Are you setting shit up, Lone Star?
Put it in a
Yes, I'm doing
private
it right
chat.
now.
Oh God, look, he looks like what is it, Samuel L. Jackson from Jurassic Park? He's like, hold on to your butt.
He looks like he's got a typewriter back in the 70s, and he's doing his newspaper column. Got the
Was he
cigarette
just
dangling
flapping
from
at his webcam? What is all that? Yeah.
My God.
Why?
I got a fancy webcam and has a shutter on it. So.
Hold on a second. Was that Obama? Is that Obama in the background?
It's Obama standing next to.
I see
No,
Boba
that's
Fett.
not Obama. That's
John
George.
No, it looks like, but he looks like Bush.
That's
Bush, dude.
baby Bush.
Obama's
That's
in the
baby
Boba
Bush
Fett
right there.
costume.
That's young Bush. That's Baba.
Baby Bush and
So
Boba
we're
Fett.
saying that Obama and W look a whole lot alike.
It's just wrong color scheme.
Racist.
It's
No,
wrong color
they
scheme.
look a whole lot alike. They're very similar.
A slight color difference.
I disagree. Put him side by side.
No,
Hold
not
it, nothing
color.
wrong.
That's where I'm thinking of.
What was that?
You're muted, bro.
I was
Muted.
on my phone. I was talking to Shade.
Okay. Sorry. Roman sitting down there in the basement, just being Roman, looking like his bottom half is on fire. The way that's going right now.
And
We've seen that before.
I have seen this bottom half on fire. It's about the same.
Travis likes to lick his fingers.
She's boogie woogie boogie boy company B. I bet you I could find that right now.
I
the
love
new
that
new
music video, by the way.
I do too. I
Intro?
love that.
I'm thinking new intro.
All
Phil.
right, he's got it up. He's got it up.
Open
There's
it.
the link.
Who does?
It's in
It's
private.
in the private chat.
Oh, is it already? Oh, his link.
Yes.
Russell.
His link. I don't want to talk about his link.
Oh,
Anyway.
he's got it up. Damn, he does have it up. Holy shit.
Got it up.
Easy, Chad.
Well, you gotta watch out for him. He's kind of crazier than a shell's rat sometimes. So
I didn't know when you wanted me to.
Nothing better than getting it up.
Yeah. Take
I
it
can
down a
only-
little bit.
You're lying.
Making me
All right.
jealous.
So we are going to go over to Lone Star, hang out there for the after party.
I did a dance to that in 9th grade, 10th grade. Stop! Get the
All right, everyone. All right. I love you guys. Hey, we're going to go hang out at Lone Stars tonight for the after party. Keep it spicy, everyone. Thank you for coming in.
keep it spicy.
Bye, Theo. Love you,
Thanks,
Philip.
y'all.
Damn, he's dropping us like flies.
Yeah,
Who's next? We're
He's
still
like-
live. Who's next? We're still live. We're still live, Phil.
And I clicked on the wrong button.